Boy, so wild weekend, huh? Crazy weekend, 3-day weekend. They just threw all the news at us. So hopefully you guys had a long weekend. I missed you people. I like talking to you guys every single day. Guys, you know what I did yesterday? You'll never guess. I went to class. I just went to class. All right, everybody. So we do have a lot of that Russia news. So SPY right now is down about 1/3%. Not all that big. We're going to go over what we need to look out for today. Be very, very, very careful trading today. So AMC right now is down about 3.5% with this news. I've got UNG, natural gas over here. I'm going to be looking at oil banks, Lockheed, a lot of different things like that going into today. GME over here, down about 2.9%. How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? Oil barons for life? Oh, or well, at least for today. Hey, if you had oil calls going into today, you're going to be looking all right, I think. So Oxy's up a little bit. USO's up a little bit. Exxon and Chevron and all those are probably doing well. Boyle's probably doing good. Yeah, oil is up. So oil's at, let's see, WTI crude's up 2.9. Brent crude's up 1.95. Natural gas is up 3.36. So I'm probably going to look at UNG and USO, maybe a little Oxy. Oxy's been a weird one, but how's everybody doing? Morning, Steve. My name's not Steve, but thank you. All righty, people. Yeah. Washington. What? What's up, people? So yeah, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It really means a whole lot. Let's see what we got going on over here. So little bit of Ortex data going market open. So this is AMC over here. Let me refresh it a little bit. So 100% utilization. Still, I'm calling bullshit. Cap. No, it's not 100%. Just because it's been there for too long and we haven't seen enough of a increase in cost to borrow to really do anything. And the numbers are the same, like 2.32 max. We've seen that so many times. This number, this average number is probably going to get up to 1.47, 1.5 at some point today. We've got 20.84% estimated short interest, 106.94 million estimated shares to be sold short, and 114 million shares on loan. Now, here's the weird thing here. There's a lot of the different ways that utilization can move. So you could see institutions like we've been saying, they say, hey, we are going to loan out these shares. Then they just say, sorry, now we're not. Or they could recall people. But I mean, there's less shares on loan now. Utilization still at 100%. Ortex's estimates are a little bit lower, but the cost of borrow is the same and weird. So not really a whole lot we can do with any of that data over there. And then we got all that Morgan Stanley nonsense. Let's see. DWAG hit 70% gain in the pre-market. No, it didn't. It's up. What did it go up to? Holy shit. 138 over here. I mean, it's up 15% right now. This thing's probably going to sell off a little bit, but damn, DWAG. Woo! SPY open prediction, whatever 1348 tells me. I got no clue. So going into market open, I would say most other states say utilization is at 83. I know S3 partner says it's at 83 and the cost bar is like 0.8, which makes more sense. So I don't think it's at 100%, just to throw it out there. So let's see here. What do you think of War being the scapegoat for all the shorts? Maybe. I mean, we saw like in TMI and I were talking about this last night, I think in the and Gabe in the live stream that we did. So in November, or maybe this was before, in November when that new variant came out, it was like, it kind of hurt us a little bit because the market started selling off. We were primed for a run. So market drop it open, then explode up. It easily could. That's the thing. I think it's going to be very, very, very head fakey at open. So be very careful. The other thing is there's a lot of people buying puts. Just a lot of people buying puts on this Russian news. Last week, probably at open today, people are going to be a little bit scared. They're going to get some protection and buy puts. But here's what that does. The market makers are going to look at that and be like, well, we don't want the market, what do you call it? All these puts to expire in the money because we're going to have to take a giant loss. We're not going to sell enough calls to counteract the sold puts that we're going to lose money on. So what we could easily see is right at open for the first hour or so, maybe we could see the markets start to bait people into buying puts. So the markets could start coming down and then they rip it right back up, expire all the puts worthless. And then they screw everybody that's been trying to buy puts. So that is something that could happen. We could see a lot of head fakes coming through today. So the other thing was that Morgan Stanley naked shorting stuff. Let me see if I can find it again. I think I deleted it over here. But essentially, what was going on was Morgan Stanley had these bonds. They were auto callable contingent yield notes. What those contingent yield notes are that Morgan Stanley was offering was they would only have to pay the coupon rate. I talked about this in the video yesterday. They would only have to pay out that coupon rate outlined in the bond if the underlying security, in that case it was Micron, was trading above a certain price. But in the details of the bond, it said agents are able to naked short when the stock's going down, blah, blah, blah. I was like, hold on. So what they could have potentially been doing is, think about this. It's a contingent yield note, and they are only going to pay out if the stock or the underlying asset is above a certain price. So they're selling these bonds, naked shorting, making money on the way down, potentially making money on the way down, and then they don't have to pay out anything on those bonds. How wild is that? Motley Fool is deleting articles that they posted. Silly Motley Fool. The DOJ's already got all your nonsense. I feel most retail is expecting a big drop, so we'll see the opposite. Bunch of tricksters. Yeah. Home Depot, maybe. Home Depot could be good. Landon, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Man, thank you. All right. What are we looking at? HD. Home Depot. Oh boy. Home Depot down a little bit. What about Lockheed? How's Lockheed doing over here? LMT. Lockheed. They shot up a little bit in the pre-market. So Lockheed's going to be one we want to watch today. Gold, silver. I might get some gold this week. It's up a little bit in the pre-market over here. All righty. Wow, DWAC up 67% since November, while AMC is minus 56%. Guess you picked the wrong one. I mean, you can YOLO on DWAC. You just have to go for the volatility. Like, you have to be okay with the volatility. Have the shorts covered on AMC? No. HG had earnings, low earnings tomorrow. Gotcha. They both had earnings. Macy's beat and is doing a 2 million buyback. Is Macy's just M? Yeah, they're up a little bit, but I mean, sometimes they're going to entice people to buy their stock with a buyback. You got to look at more. I haven't read the earnings report and listened to their calls. So you got to be very careful sometimes. Buybacks can be a good thing. You just got to be careful sometimes. What happened to BBIG Orchex? 80% utilization and cost bar was nothing. Let me look. And then we'll do GameStops over here. I mean, is there an offering, or did they do something? 80, it's on the threshold list. 60% average cost to borrow. Short interest fell from like 29% to 26, but Ortex could just be adjusting their numbers. Like, I don't think that these utilization numbers are at all accurate on Ortex. Not even the cost to borrow. It doesn't look accurate. Then let's just check GME to see what they've done with this thing. But I mean, 100% utilization. The cost to borrow is going down when the utilization's high. It doesn't make any sense. 21.08% estimated short interest though. You need Daddy Cohen to tweet? Yeah, but at the same time, he's going to hold that one because it's going to be his 69th tweet, right? Like, that's where we're at with Cohen. That'll be his 69th tweet. Yeah, Macy's coming up here a little bit. Look at the FTDs on BBIG. Yeah, M. Krieg sent me that. It was like, how much was that? 145 million? Something wild. Let me see if I can find it. I think where is it? Oh, $157 million, I think, maybe? Yeah, fund $157 million worth. Good morning, STV. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a good long weekend. We're back. We're going to be having some fun. The main stuff that I'm going to be looking for today is going to be, one, oil and natural gas, stuff like that. Gold, silver, if we start to see a lot of freakouts. Banks, a little bit. Lockheed, and then SPY. And then just kind of see how the chip makers react, because those will probably be big movers with their ATR being so high. How's everybody's long weekend? The Oxy got earnings this week. Could get dirty. Ooh, yeah. When is that? Well, it's the 24th, I think. I think Oxy's the 24th. Good morning, bozo, says the Archduke Franz Ferdinand. What's up, man? How you doing? Woo! All right. I can almost guarantee AMC and GME will have a ton of FTDs for last month. This month, the next, we don't have. They might. Typically, Ernie, we do see more FTDs when it runs. Let's see. You still have your TLT Strangle. What do you think about TLT if the SPY tanks short term today? Oh, I think if that happens, I think my TLT Strangle will go wild. But I still have it. So TLT over here, that's another one. Watch the bonds, watch the bond market, see what's going to go on over there. And we got, I mean, TLT's down about half a percent. Interesting. Remember that like button. Thank you, Rob Father. I appreciate that. USO gonna print. If you got him already, you're gonna do pretty well. I think SPY is coming back up a little bit here. It's gonna be a weird day. It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a weird day though. So let's see what we have over here. USO, is it coming back down? Yeah, USO chilling out. Where's oil? And just kind of chilling. How's the finger? I've looked at it a bunch. It just looks like I took an apple peeler and just like it's like the whole side of my finger right here. It doesn't hurt, like it's fine, but I mean, it just looks funny. Look into UVXY. Yeah, good job as always. Patty Gee, appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Just helps out a whole lot with the algos. Let's give them the beats. There we go. Juicy YOLOs this week. Yeah, it should be juicy, people. Should be very juicy. All right. And then a little bit of institutional ownership changes on AMC. Now, a lot of people still, no matter how many times I or other people say it, are still saying when the institutions buy, they're just loaning out their shares to hurt us. I think they are loaning out shares, but I don't think it's for them to like hurt us. Like, look here, Goldman Sachs increased their position by 103%. Okay, cool, interesting. They have 2.59 million shares. Okay, so they're gonna loan out AMC shares for 1%. Where do they have more ups? Like, where do they have more an incentive to have the stock go down or up? Up. They have 2.59 million shares. Loaning it out at 1% is fucking useless. Like, it doesn't do anything for them. So we have this one right here. We had the California. Oops, I spelled that wrong. So right here, we have the California State Teachers Retirement System increased their positions by 31%. California Public Employees Retirement System increased their position by 432%. Not bad over there. And the other thing is that when we think about institutional buying shares, remember when we had that June run up, there's recalls going on. Like the June run up, there were recalls. When you see utilization tank like it did, they're recalling shares. So when we get to the time where we could see like, oh, it's kind of time. If they were loaning out shares, well, they're just going to recall them and be like, yeah, give them back. So institutions, in my mind, buying, I don't really see as that big of a negative. Watched a lot of 1348 vids over the weekend. Luigi, there we go. Also, guys, for 1348, we are running a little bit of a promotion. If you guys join the premium section, I think it started on the 19th. So if you join premium and sign up through the Patreon, and you cancel before March 1st, this week is free. So you can go in there and try it out. You won't get charged. You just have to cancel before March 1st. So if you do want to kind of test it out, see how the alerts go, just go try it out. Let's see here. Amy coming back up a little bit. Grandpa Barney, thank you so much for the super. Good morning, Jack. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. IMPP, please. Let's see here. IMPP. Ooh, holy, put petrol. Hold up. Oh, I don't have news on here. I need a widget. Add a widget. All widgets. Where are the widgets? News. Add widgets. Dang it. We're back to this nonsense again. Boom. Mother effer. All right. So we've got news. We're just going to have to screw around with it a little bit. Alrighty, people. How you guys doing? Are we still at 100% utilization? Ortex says we are, but I think it's nonsense. I rewound and I'm watching from the start of the live. My guy, you went to class? Simulation confirmed. Yeah, I did. I did go to class, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, kind of strange. Well, see, there was no market yesterday. I was like, I have class. I might as well go and like not feel stressed out all the time that I don't go to class. Yeah, DWAC going. Now that the uncertainty is over in Russia and Ukraine, do you think the market will stabilize? It's very possible. Do you trade 1348 in the pre-market? No. So 1348 is only with the actionable alerts. So when you guys do sign up for the premium and get this week free, you gotta you gotta narrow it down in your mind. So like in my mind, when I'm watching 1348 alerts, I'm looking for something on oil, on gold, on like on something like the boring stuff that could move big in times like this. What is this pump? Oh, this is an oil stock over here. So what is this? I have to like do this nonsense with it 1 hour ago. Yeah, it's just like the biggest market mover. I don't know how to get it up here. So, oh wait, can I do this? Ah, that's why. Can I delete this? Remove news. And then we do this. Add widget, news. Boom. There we go. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. Can I be your dad? No, I cannot be your dad. That would be suspicious if I was your father. I'm also 22 years old and I call. My bad. I hit the wrong button. I know you guys didn't want to see my face like that. I know. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. We're chilling. All right. Let me send this link over here. I was trying to send a link to TMI and I just hit the wrong button. Happens. It happens. Sometimes you just hit the wrong button, you know? All righty here, people. Let's see. We got about 45 minutes until market open. Let's get excited. We should watch USO too. Yeah. DWAG is not pumping again. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I honestly might get some DWAG puts. What's it at now? Yeah, dude. This thing, I mean, I just don't see it. I don't know. I know Matt's duck suspenders is probably going to be like, I hate you for buying puts on DWAC, but I mean, it just look like, imagine if it ran up to like this in market hours to 138 and you bought puts on it. It's at 95 now. You'd be rich. What up, Vix? What's up, Andrew? How you doing? I want SB to my dad too. No, you can do that close up again when the ankles happen. All right, all right, all right. Fair, 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 fair. All right, people. Yeah, as you're filtered in, make sure you guys hit that like button too. Just helps out, get some more people in here. We're gonna have some fun today. Microvision earnings on Thursday, and they're doing 2 investor events within the next few weeks. Interesting. Screensbury, what's in the top right? This is DWAC. Why is this on the 1 minute chart? Did these all get screwed up? No, this is DWAC over here. DWAC, Digital World, Trump, Truth, Social. A lot of FTDs. I'm like bugging people. Yeah, what the heck, guy? I'm just kidding. What's up this morning? I mean, we got that Russian news yesterday. The market's kind of shaking it off a little bit. So, I mean, big gap down and then just whoop, right back up. So, getting some resistance at this 200 EMA over here. Remember, SPY is going to have a little bit of resistance at this level, 435. If it starts to get up, if it breaks out of this range, you could have some fun. So, let's see. Play it both ways on DWAC. Yeah, that'd be expensive, but you could easily do that. Any 1348 today's to look out for it? Not yet, Phil. Remember, you need to have an actionable cross. What we mean by that is the market has to be open for options. If you're gonna, so what we're actually doing now is we've loaded up we're in the process of loading up all 2,000 stocks in the Russell 2000. So you're gonna get alerts on the daily time frame for 2,000 stocks. So if you can't trade options, that's what it's for. Hold on. Alrighty. The Dwyer family focus. How you doing? Howdy, first time commenter. Love the lives. I appreciate that. TLT pop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not really. Little fake pop on TLT. Gotcha. Thank you, brother. Yeah. So so if you do see like a daily time frame one come in, and it's like one of the Russell 2000 stocks, and it's a daily time frame alert, and you can't trade options, then that's what it's for. Then you can trade shares and swing trade those. But in general, I mean, you can't do anything. You can't buy options in the pre-market, so they're not actionable crosses. I can't play them. But let's see. Do you see the Benzinga news on squeeze candidates? I did not, but it's probably bullshit, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Uncharted tops U.S. box office with projected 51 million over holiday weekend. Boom! Will AMC stock reach 50 again in 2022? Over 60 cent per se? 60 cent say? I don't know. Yes. 60% say yes. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Down 2.91% over here in the pre-market. Remember, the thing that we're looking on for Amy in GME is just to let the market kind of honestly take a chill pill, because we've seen those days where the market slowly starts to come up. The buyers come back into AMC, GameStop, some of these other stocks, and we start to get going. So we are in this little phase right now where we're kind of flickering around, doing some nonsense with the whole market. We got the rate hike fears, inflation, how the overall economy is doing. I know the Fed futures rate, we're now pricing in not a 50 basis point rate hike. It's all flickering around. and then Russia. So we're seeing a lot of volatile catalysts come out, and we're just kind of waiting for everything to kind of settle down a little bit. We have Batman coming out, which I mean, we all know what happened to AMC's stock price. Hopefully, when Spider-Man came out, we went from 20 to 30. And then we have earnings coming up. So we got a lot of good things to look out for. We have this new DOJ investigation, which again is going to take time, but it kind of confirms that like we are correct. And then we got that. So shout out to Randall, honestly, Randall Cornett. He found that that auto callable contingent yield bond, and then I looked at like how Morgan Stanley outlines it and what they actually do, and that stuff's pretty interesting. Let's see here. Indo. How's the finger? It's fine. I mean, I can't show you guys. I could put a picture of it on Twitter, maybe, because I feel like YouTube would get me for like gore or something. But I mean, it looks gnarly. It's kind of cool. It doesn't hurt, which is nice. Let's see. Keith, my man. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Good morning, SCV. I think I'm going to just idle my options account today and see what happens before I jump in tomorrow, but I'm here for you people. Keith, man, I think that could be a good idea. If I'm going to take any trades going into this morning, I'm going to be playing very, very, very small. Maybe I'll do another big one because I was playing SPY pretty big on Friday, which ended up doing pretty well. But we'll just kind of see what happens with it. Are we expecting negative reaction to War on the SPY? It might have already done it. So that's the thing. You got to think about what the market price is in, what's going on with it. So, I mean, the market's been freaking out about this Russia-Ukraine stuff for a while. Like you saw Bullard come out or whoever it was, Blinken, maybe. Bullard usually is like the rate hike fearmonger. Right? So I think it was Blinken who was just talking about like, yeah, we're going, blah, blah, blah. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And the market didn't like that uncertainty. So we sold off. Now it's certain that Russia's there. They're doing some weird stuff with it, but I don't know. Let's see how the market reacts. Nice pre-market volume on Amy. 317,000 on Webull, probably almost a million on like overall. But again, volume does not matter, guys. Volume's a result, not a cause. What we need to see is like buying pressure. Because you could have I'll say this again, you can have a volume of 10 on a day on AMC. But if the sellers aren't willing to sell, and the buyers are those 10 shares are willing to buy at higher prices than the sellers are willing to sell them at, the price will go up. So volume is a result. If you start to see the price go up, more people are going to look at it and start trading it. But so volume in my mind is a result, not a cause. DWAC mooned early AM. Yeah, it did. Didn't the Russian dude, the Russian index dropped like 17%. It was crazy. AMD is moving off a price rating increase. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. AMD. I love AMD. Sorry. That's like one of my largest positions. Where's Micron? Because Micron's usually a little bit cheaper. Micron down a little bit, but could set up for a nice 1348 cross above the 200 going into the trading day today. Indo looks rippy. What's Indo? Indonesia Energy. Okay, so this is another energy play. We're going to be looking at oil, natural gas, gold, silver. Yeah, crude's coming up. Natural gas is coming up a little bit here too. I might get small plays on UNG and USO. Those probably will not be 1348s, but those are more broad. Okay, there's lots of stuff going on with Russia and Ukraine. That's usually an oil reaction, so we got to kind of watch those as well. Same thing with bonds and gold and silver. What platform do I trade options on? Webull. I want to know how the SPY is down 74 cents. Well, now it's 58 cents. It's kind of wild with this news. It's kind of wild. Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. With sanctions, I want puts on Russia. Here, 50 to 60 mile an hour winds this morning. I need some. Whoa, Jack said that's crazy. That is crazy. Dina had earnings this morning. Krispy Kreme, 2012. All right. If anybody of you got that reference, you know the internet. Yeah, Krispy Kreme is up 1.89%. Why UNG and not LNG or ING? What's ING? I'm guessing it's LNG. I mean, this is a weird one. There's no volume on it. UNG is United States Natural Gas, a little bit more volume. It's got a nice option chain. We play it all the time. I just like it better. Let's see. Yeah, LNG. Interesting. Cash didn't settle today for options. Piss. Maybe for the best. Casual fool. Maybe. Micron cost on the 5-minute, but under the 200. Yeah. In the German market, AMC was up 18%. Ho, ho, ho. That's nice. Macy's. Yeah, buyback new. Yeah, it's up a little bit, up about 6.5% in the pre-market over here. I mean, earnings season, the big ones are like kind of fizzling out. Maybe we'll hit one or two. But let's see what happens. GeoFlow, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to all the members. You guys are awesome. Woo! We're gonna have a fun day today, people. All righty. Yeah, DWAC, honestly, puts just it's coming back up. I don't know. DWAC's gonna be expensive as hell. You have UNG and MRO. Yeah, MRO is another one. What about Boyle was one, and then there's another one you guys like. Yeah, Boyle's up 4.83%. That's a decent one over here. AMC went to the 16s yesterday in Europe. Well, yeah, the European market is just not having fun. I heard Beyonce think yeah, it's okay. Beyonce, I think you're cute too. There you go, Jonas. All right. Let's see. You say a call on DWAC. All right, man. I don't know. I may not touch it. What's Fun doing? Fun's probably pumping. Yeah, Fun's up 11%. Look at DWAC and Fun are moving identically right now. But Cold was the other one. Gotcha. KOLD. I haven't traded options on these, but this one. Oh, this is the inverse. Okay, interesting. So I haven't traded options on Boyle. I mean, it's a levered ETF, so I think it's levered, right? So I probably wouldn't trade options on it. Where's profile? I need profile. That's what I need. Hey. That's annoying. Nonsense. All right, so DraftKings shares are trading lower after Wells Fargo downgraded the stock from overweight to equal weight and lowered the price target from 41 to 19. Ooh, that's gnarly. Oh, DraftKings. Dude, low key, if DraftKings hits $10, oh, I'm buying it. I'm buying back in. All righty, folks. Let's see. We got about 33 minutes until the market opens. Hopefully, you guys are ready. And again, guys, if you do want that free week of the premium 1348, remember, just sign up for the premium. It started on the 19th. You just got to cancel before March 1st. You won't get charged. You can try it out. Make sure you guys check it out. We're getting a lot. And you'll also get the live stream tonight, too, with me, Gabe, and TMI. Everybody that was in there last night, we went over a lot of stuff going into today. AMD is up. AMD is up 7%. No. AMD is up 1%, buddy. Let's see. DWAC sell the news going back to 50 at open. I don't know. I kind of want DWAC puts, but like I also just don't want to get busted. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay. You're biased because you were able to log in on what, David? Call for because you're yeah, okay. What time's the live stream tonight? 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll send out the notification to everybody in the Discord. It's private for all the premium members. We do between 6 and 8 of those a month. And then we're also adding those 2,000 stocks. We got crypto alerts. Kind of popping over there. Let's see. But I always get busted up on DWAC. Yeah, number letters. How you doing, my man? All right, everybody. Woo! What's oil doing? Ungin WTI looking a little spicy. All right, let's see what we got. Where's Ung? Ooh, selling off. Interesting. All right, folks. Things are getting weird over here. Kramer said Peloton is a good buy right now. That's going to be a solid no thanks. What's it doing right now in the pre-market? Dude, I'm not really the biggest Peloton fan because it's just a like a stationary bike with an iPad. And then it's like, oh, there's classes, and it's like, all right, well, you could just go on YouTube and get it for free and just watch a video. Like, come on now. You don't need to pay. Like, you really don't need it. Explosions. Oh boy. What's up, paper hands? What's up, Richard? How you doing? After AMC moons, your 1348 will be my next full-time job, Britt. There you go. There you go. I mean, people are doing that now with it. Like, people are just like, "Oh." Like, the people that, like, can use it really, really effectively are like, "Oh, yeah, I'm done working." LRC and, Loopring news starting to run. Can I do this here? Loopring. Yeah, Loopring starting to run. Guys, I figured out how to get the cryptos without it completely messing up my screen. Oxy. We're stepping up in the world, people. We're stepping up. TLT coming down. Yeah. Did my teacher single me out for making it to class? Okay. My business writing teacher definitely gave me a little bit of side eye. And I was like, listen, you 1 credit professor. And I just didn't say anything because I was like, legit, you can tell sometimes by the tone of people's voice that like it's not even worth me just trying to say anything to this person because they're gonna be like, no, you need to know these business writing skills. And I'm like, all right, there's nothing we can do here. But my history professor, aw awesome. I could not have, like, gotten a better reaction. She was awesome. She was like, "Oh, that's really cool, blah, blah, blah. Just do this, blah, 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 and we're good to go." And I was like, "Thank you." Let's see. Market basket. It is 2222. It is. Let's see here. All right, folks. Gonna have some fun today. Amy down about 3%. SPY starting to move back down here. Ocugen. Ocugen. What the hell's the news on this thing? FDA lifts clinical hold on Ocugen's you know what vaccine study in the US 1 hour ago. That's the news on Ocugen. Let's see. I refuse to be negative today. There you go. How's the finger? It's fine. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Like this noise right here is me banging it on the table. It's fine. Unless that is going to make it start to bleed again, which that would suck, but it's fine. Doesn't hurt. I can do this with it. I don't have any more wraps for it. So I'm good to go. Yeah, DWAC's been crazy. DWAC has been a little bit crazy. So let's see what it's at now. Back above 100. No, flickering hard over here. DWAC flickering just like from 98 to 95. Let's see here. I'm making money with it now, but I still have to work full time until I build up enough to do this full time and not get killed by my wife, Britt. There you go. Yeah. Also, as everybody's filtering in here, make sure you guys hit that like button as well. We're gonna be on all day today, pretty much. A little bit of a lunch break as well. And then we're just going to be seeing what the market does. Like it's going to be a crazy day. Whatever the market tells us is kind of how we're going to go about things. I feel like aftermarket and pre-market is simply used to hide corruption. In 3 minutes, say AMC drop. Okay. So, yeah, that's where we can start to get into this new NASDAQ rule. So, I feel like a lot of you guys have seen this. We got a little bit of time before we really, the market really starts to heat up over here. So when we're thinking about this new NASDAQ rule where they could potentially, execute more trades with more liquidity in the after hours within that last 5 minutes at closing price. A lot of people were like, oh my God, that's an out for some of these shorts to cover. In my mind, it's a little bit different just because we remember how we play the game of what did AMC close at today? And then it flickers wildly in the like the first 5 minutes of after hours. And you're like, what the hell is going on with this thing? It happens with many, many stocks. It happens with big indexes, happens with everything. So what I think they're trying to do, which makes a lot of sense in my mind, there's no war, says number letters. I don't know. I mean, the market would explode off of that. So like stuff like this here, like if this happened in the after hours, this is something that they want to avoid because in the after hours, there's less liquidity, more volatility. So what they're trying to do is provide more liquidity to the people trying to make trades in that time so that we don't see this nonsense. So if this candle was in the first 5 minutes of after hours, you'd be like, hold on, what the hell is this? The market's not actually moving like this. It's just there's less liquidity and you're seeing orders get filled at random or partially filled at random prices. Because let's say you need to fill an order of 100,000 shares and you throw it out there. Well, 10,000 of those shares could get filled down here. And then a couple thousand of them can get filled here, then up here, then all around in this 5-minute candle. They're trying to avoid that. And the Ukraine president already said it. Could get interesting today. So AMD is a little bit of a mover here. So I'm going to keep that on my radar too. AMD could be a good one today after that price target increase. So over here, Advanced Micro Devices upgraded at Bernstein. Firm sees 30% upside. I personally see a lot more just because I've owned this thing forever and I know what it can do. But I think on AMD over the long term, I think it runs up to 250, then they split. Just that's my theory. Good morning, says Cassandra. How you doing, Cassandra? All righty, folks. Let's see what we got going on over here today. What do we got? What do we have here? Can you tell me how Lowe's and Overstock move during earnings? Okay, Overstock, I don't know. Lowe's can move a little bit, but I've typically in the past, Lowe's is one that I've played the earnings run up into. This quarter, I didn't just because the market has sucked. And everything just starts to sell off, and that's like not a fun time. So you can't really play the earnings run up if things don't run up into earnings, you know? So I mean, typically Lowe's is probably not going to be a big mover. It's not tagged. It's not like a company that would qualify. It's Tuesday on 2/2/22. Is there a glitch in the matrix? Most likely, man. Big box bins. Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. What do you think DWAC is going to do today, or is the ride over? I think it could be a buy the rumor, sell the news, or you're going to see what happened last time with DWAC, and it just goes absolutely nuclear after the app gets released. I guess equally possible on both ends of it. But you just kind of got to wait on it. If you're holding shares on it long term, I just who cares what it's going to do today? But if you're going to trade it, be very, very careful. But big box bins, thank you so much for that super. Smash the like button for the kid. Xavier, I appreciate that, buddy. I think DWAC will trend to the upside today again. David, I know you're a little bit bullish over here. Let's see. I mean, it's at 96 now. It's just kind of flickering between, the 200 and the 13 EMAs. DWAC holder, not selling, holding no matter what. Has to hit 300 for me to consider selling. There you go. You know your exit plan. Already hit the like while you were on the ad. Henrik, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. So SPY flickering around over here. It's down about $1, 0.22% in the pre-market. Let's see over here. We can do a little bit of an Ortex check on GME, AMC in the pre-market as well. I mean, the only thing that I'm really looking at on Ortex now is just this right here, the live changes that they're getting. So GME, they borrowed about 22.8 thousand shares. And then AMC, watch, if we see a big amount of shares go out on loan, the cost to borrow is going to be 1.49. Nope, 35.7 thousand shares still, so it hasn't stepped up yet. And cost to borrow is literally lower than it was last week. This is crazy so far. Gasparino on Twitter has been absurd. That whole dude is just a fucking disaster. He's a train wreck. Let's see. Your thoughts on XPEV? I mean, Chinese EV makers can be good. It's kind of like the baby brother to NIO. They have a little bit of a different model. Like NIO swapping, I believe XPeng is still charging. I like NIO's business model, the charging stations, because they can do something that not like these other these other car companies can. They can kind of sign deals with gas stations. That's kind of what they can do. Like that NIO's already done it with Sinopec. They can expand to other gas stations, put their battery swapping stations at gas stations. So interesting. Did Gasparino dox himself? I don't think. I saw that, and I right away I was like, I don't know, man. It just looks suspicious that he's doing that. If that's hint, I don't think it is. Yeah, battery swap. I like the swapping. It's pretty cool. Jails to be ceiling, floor most likely. So BBIG, how's this thing doing? I believe there's a offering on the table, but I think investors still have to vote on it. So I think you're good over there. I'm not sure though. I like to trade BBIG. I don't really. If we get that Cryptide news, maybe I'll throw some in the long-term portfolio, just kind of hold it long. But that's kind of what I'm looking at over here. I feel like either cost of borrow or utilization has to be wrong on AMC. Doesn't really make sense. Exactly, Ariel. Very, very, very true. I think utilization is wrong because we've seen utilization at other metrics on other sources, but the cost of borrow has been relatively in the same range. SPY get down to low 420s. This is gap and crap. Oh, it might. Well, it's gap down, filled the gap. Hold on. What did we do? Hold on. So remember, Friday, didn't it gap down, gapped up, filled it, and then ripped? Is that what happened? No, where was this? Gap down, filled it, and then came down. What is this? Let's see what we got over here. Gap down, filled it. I don't know. We could see a little bit of selliness in the SPY. We also don't have a 1348 yet on SPY. So we could play some SPY today. Who knows? We might be playing SPY all day. MTOR going crazy. What's this thing? Motorola? No. Yeah, I don't know what Meteor? Meritor. Sorry. I can't read. What's the news on this? Industrials. Okay. Oh, agrees to a buyout bid at 48% premium. Yeah, that's buyout right there. So careful with that. What do we want over here too? What's AMD doing? I mean, I do love me some AMD. Let's see. Spy flow is down. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what's up, Deke Slade? Charlie didn't dox himself. Turned out to be Algo Hag. I was posting a bunch and hoping he had. Yeah, I just don't think he did it. It was just kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think he did it. If he did do it, he's an absolute fucking idiot. But yeah. Finland tuning in. There you go. No work for 5 days since I got the you know what this morning. So time to watch this week's live stream. So I got nothing else to do. Keep doing what you do. We appreciate you, even in the EU. You know what, man? Thank you. I appreciate that. Interesting week incoming, I suppose. Oh, yeah. If the cost bar does not go up soon, utilization at 100%, then how can it? No. Utilization is just wrong. Like, because remember, the thing that we like to talk about a lot on this channel is like, yeah, they're going to screw with everything. They're going to screw with the data that we have. They're going to screw with the price. But the one thing that they're never, ever, ever going to be able to counteract is a massive imbalance on either side of supply and demand. If you see a massive supply imbalance, things are going to go down. If you see a massive demand imbalance, things are going to go up. And that's kind of what we're seeing on utilization. So right now, we would see a demand imbalance to the upside. So there's a lot of demand for shares in the securities lending market, but the supply is low. So you would have to charge more for that good. That's just basic supply and demand. And that's not what we're seeing. So it would suggest that something's wrong. Vix loves the AMD. Carlos? Silos? Yeah, bro. I think we're heading for low 420s on SPY. What's that right now? Dude, if it we could, man. What's this? What's the lower end of this box? 426. Okay, so I mean, I'll mess around with some SPY today, I think. Honestly, I think I'm going to be playing a lot of SPY. I don't know if I'm going to mess around with oil. I think SPY is going to be like my safe haven. Ho, Mask Gang. What's up, people? How we doing? Let's see, everybody. Push in. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Let's see. New to the Discord, Kate. Thank you for joining. Let's see how you like it. You're going to get a lot of alerts today. So for everybody that's new in the Discord trying it out, what it's going to do for the day trades on the 3-minute alerts, it's going to alert you on the 3-minute time frame. That's not necessarily when you really need to be getting in. You have to then pull up your chart on the 5-minute and then see if you want to do it. So it's not a buy and sell system. Like, it's not like, oh, you're seeing like what we're buying and selling. No. It's just a strategy, and we've made it so much easier for you to see it everywhere. So let's see here. As you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. My apparently my girl's boyfriend is popping in right now. I wonder who that would be. Yo.
Girl's boyfriend. What's going on, my guy?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Chillin'. Apparently there's no war today, so that's good.
Apparently no war, but I feel like what was this news? What's the news? Is there news of no war? Well, I just see a blast heard in central of rebel-held city of Donetsk in eastern Ukraine.
Sorry?
There was an explosion.
In eastern Ukraine?
Yeah.
Right now?
Let me see. The news feed had it about 14 minutes ago.
I'm not seeing this on mainstream yet, so this is good. Sorry, that's horrible news. Horrible news. Just for clear. Not good. I'm saying I'm not seeing it yet on mainstream, so hopefully it's not true. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm hoping as well.
Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, very tough time for people. I would say, guys, just give STV a break today in regards to, and I didn't get any pushback, but just in case, in regards to, he's specifically going to be speaking about trying to play the market as best as possible. Making money during a bad time is not a great thing to do, but if shit's going on in the world, you guys might as well be comfortable financially and have the best financial opportunity to make yourself stable income, because there's no upside to war. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick heads up.
Yeah. I got a couple when I was talking about oil, and I was like, listen, dude, oil's going up. Oil stocks go up. I buy calls. I make money. That's all it is.
It's tough. But listen, put it this way. Okay. People are going to make money regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody out there is going to be making money. There's no reason why it shouldn't be you. And honestly, if you guys do make money and you feel a certain way, then just donate the money you guys make. Like, donate to some charitable cause. If you guys feel a certain way, make the money, donate it, right? Because it's going to be out there.
Don't donate it to. Okay, I'm not going to make a joke. I was gonna make a joke.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna make a yeah. After yesterday's stream, I'm like, now I'm feeling feisty.
Dude, that stream was so fun.
Oh my god, it was good. It was good. I love it. Okay, okay, I'm going to get some breakfast. You guys have a
Later.
good one and enjoy the no more.
I
Okay.
know, man. See you on the stream later tonight too.
Yeah.
All those
Oh yeah, we're
premium
back.
people,
Back to
welcome. We're
back.
doing another stream tonight.
I know, and it's people. It's free this week, so get the information if you want to. Like, just
Yeah.
jump in, hear the talks, breaking down the strategies, make some money this week, or just learn this week and then get the hell out. Right?
Exactly.
All right, guys, take care. Don't forget to leave a like, or else your mom's a chicken. No big deal. No big deal.
Later,
Deuces.
buddy. All righty, people. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on the way in helps out with the algorithm. Amy down about 2.85%. SPY flickering here. Let's see what happens with it. I mean, overall market weakness. I don't know. Let's see what big money wants to do with this going into market open. If they want to buy this dip going in ahead of rate hike season coming up in March. But let's see what's free. So if you guys, so the 1348 Discord with me, TMI and Review Dork, linked up in the top of the chat over here. If you sign up for premium, you basically get a free week this week. You just got to cancel before March 1st if you don't like it and you don't want to be in there. But it is free this week. You can get access to so we had the stream last night. We'll have another stream tonight, and then you get access to all of the alerts, the crypto, the different time frames. I believe it's 350 stocks right now, but we're loading up all the stocks in the Russell 2000 for the daily time frame. So hey, SB, what kind of laptop should I get for trading stocks, or does it not matter? I am not the guy to ask, my man. I am not the guy to ask. Awesome. I'm going to sign up and try it now. There you go. Yeah, we'll see you in the live stream tonight. You'll get all the alerts today. We'll be calling out 1348 and stuff too. Make sure you guys learn the strategy too. And don't go just willy-nilly buying alerts, because you're going to get alerts on things. But you also, at the end of the day, need to be the one pulling the trigger. The strategy's there. Really, really solid strategy. But you got to look at the broad market and see like where you want to attack. Let's see here. NVIDIA. Is NVIDIA coming up? I mean, AMD was having a little bit of fun in the... Oh, wait, this is AMD. My bad. NVIDIA. Getting a little bit of a pop in the pre-market over here. I don't know. We could play a little bit of NVIDIA this week, maybe. I mean, I do like oil. Honestly, though, there's a lot of uncertainty right now. So I'm kind of just waiting and seeing to see kind of what's going to happen. 13 minutes until market open. Here we go, people. Did I see the bearish news on Virgin Galactic? No, but we had those space puts last week that were nuts. Oh, man, if you got more time on those space puts, you'd be up hundreds of percent, if not over 1,000%. Jesus. Have to make more money on 1348 since I have to buy 2,000 monitors? No. Let's see. Been a member for a week now. To the new users, just don't get overwhelmed by all the alerts. Just pick and choose your plays. You don't have to play them all. Hammer. Very, very, very true. Better equipment doesn't translate to a better trader. Dude, I make all my trades on my phone. The reason being, you guys have seen me do this all the time. I'm just bad at using keyboards and mouses. Like, I just click random things. Like, I just can't do it. I'm really, really quick on my phone. If I need to get in quick with a news play, I'll like hunt it up, blah, 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 in, out, done. Like, I just, the workflow is just quicker for me that way. It's just how it works. Like, if I need to get out of something quickly, I'll just bing bong it out. It's just quick. But let's see here. DWAC is all hub. Yeah, it could. Let's see. David, who's making comments about people's parents? Is somebody in the chat being annoying? All right, let's see. I do everything on my phone as well, so much easier. It's just easier for me. Like it's just how I like it. Let's see. I think that in the beginning, those alerts trigger a FOMO instinct deep in the brain. Just learn to override that instinct. Yeah, you got to look at it, because here's the thing. You're going to get alerted. You're going to have a little bit of time. Then you just got to pull up your chart and be like, does this make sense? So, and for all of you new premium members in there, if you guys see an alert come through, you guys can tell me, hey, I like this right now. What do you think? And I'll go through it with you guys on the stream. So this is going to be like a learning week too with the trades for you guys and all you new members. So if you guys see stuff and you're like, I like this trade, but I'm not sure because I'm new and I may not have that much experience, just say it in the chat and I'll let you know what I think about it. Like how the market's doing right now, what sector it's in, and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. So Amy down about 3.18% right now. We got about 11 minutes until the market opens, people. GME's flickering around. Let's see what we got over here. Whew. Walmart text STV one wrench. Okay, you might be getting a wrench soon, buddy. I think I might have to give you a wrench. I think when wrench is coming up. Let's see. NVCT. I've heard of that before. Yeah, this thing's coming right back down now. A little bit of a shark fin right now. Amy getting a little bit of a red candle. SPY's getting a little bit of a red candle here. Honestly, if we see a 1348 cross at open on the SPY, I don't know if I'm going to take it. I just, maybe a little bit. I'll buy like 1 or 2 contracts, maybe. I just think it's going to be so incredibly volatile today that I think the market makers, this is just what I think. I think they're going to bait people into buying puts and then send it right up. Hey, I'm part of the Discord and I'm asking, are puts betting on a reduction in price and calls betting on an increase in price? Yes, Justin. I would suggest to you that you go watch, there's a video by a YouTube channel called In the Money. It's long, but you got to watch it to fully understand options. I think it's called How to Trade Options on Webull, and it goes through exactly what options are, how they move, and you should honestly, that question right there, you should be trading with a paper account right now. I would not suggest that you would trade with live money right now. It's been head fake season for the last 4 to 5 trading days. Yeah. Yep. That's why we just got to be careful. Like SPY has been almost the best. Like that SPY trade on Friday was 2 of them were nasty. And then the USO was nasty as well. So let's see here. I feel so dumb. I buy and hold and that's it. I don't know what a put or call option is. Don't feel dumb. They sound complicated at first, but once you get the hang of it and you kind of know how things move, it's just another way. It's essentially just levers. That's essentially what it is. In the Money option videos are the best. Yeah, that dude's got a great channel breaking down options. So there's that one. It's called How to Trade Options on Webull, I believe, is the one that I always tell people to go watch. Hugh, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Hey, man, good morning. Been out for a few days. Had a big test for work. Killed it. There we go, Hugh. Did I miss anything? Just the market getting killed by Russia? Yeah, pretty much. Did the president say there's no war? I think that's what TMI was saying. And I think some people in here were saying that as well. Let's see. SCV scroll 100 to 300% SPY moves Friday. Yeah, that was gnarly. I got calls on USO for 66 on Friday. You got them. What's USO at right now? You're going to be up nice this morning. Yeah, so you can take a little bit of profit off the table, let those ride. I mean, Oxy does have earnings coming up this week, so that could move some other oil stocks. But people, we got 8 minutes until the market opens. I hope you guys are excited. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way and just helps get this stream out to some more people. Let's have some fun today, huh? What's going on, guys? What's up, J-Dub? How you doing, bud? Calls on USO. Gotta be a little careful with that, I think. So WTI crude right now, maybe. It's up 3.31%. Natural gas up 2.48. I don't know. USO might be a good one. We'll see what happens with it though. Amy coming down a little bit here, down 3.85%. SPY coming down to this 48 EMA over here. What earnings plays you like for Wednesday? I actually haven't taken a look at the earnings calendar, so let's do that really quickly before market open. Earnings whisper. Bing bong. The price is still wrong. All right, let's see what we got over here. So, Teladoc after close Tuesday. Today, nothing that I like. Tuesday, nothing that I like. Caesars maybe. Skills could be all right. Fubo, eBay. Oh, I've smacked. Ooh, Booking. Booking could be good. Oh, Coinbase after close Thursday. Etsy, Open Door, Beyond, Rocket. Oh, Oxy on Thursday. Interesting. So there are a lot of interesting things this week. Okay. So we could have some. Wait, Home Depot's before open on Tuesday. Oh, wait, it is Tuesday. Whoops. Wait, am I stupid? No. I shouldn't be. No, we're good. All right. Space today. Yeah, I mean, Space is already selling off a little bit. What's it at now? Down 3%. I mean, same thing that AMC's down, right? 3.74. Space is down 3.33. SPY is starting to make that little move down here. I think, careful on the head fake. I think the market makers are going to try to, and the big institutions are going to entice people to buy a bunch of puts, and they're going to sell it to you, and then they're just going to buy and shoot it up. That's kind of what I foresee as a possibility of happening. So I just want people to be a little careful. Let's see. You ordered a $4,500 PC this weekend. Gonna have to learn to trade options in the 13 to 48 to pay for it. There you go, Jeremy. Yeah, I've got a Mac. I'm gonna have to buy another one. I might get I don't know. I've got an apple orchard over here. AMC earnings. Yeah, it got confirmed for March 1st. So we're going to have AMC's earnings on, I think it's March 1st, right? It's March 1st, right? That was what they confirmed it at. So AMC earnings is at March 1st. Space has earnings in post. Oh, this week? Oh, yeah. Virgin Galactic after close today. All right. We could, maybe we'll play Space earnings. Tricky day today. Guys be late in the deals. Space Agent. What's up, buddy? Do you really think the market makers can lift SPY amidst potential war sell-off? Yes. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Okay. T-Mize box 3-1. Yeah. So March 1st is going to be AMC's earnings. Let's see what happens. Like if they see a bunch of puts coming in, like they don't want those in the money. Like people are going to bid those up. Yeah. So Ocugen got a little bit of news. The news on Ocugen was, the FDA lifted the like temporary like halt on their pandemic vaccine trial. But let's see over here. My nearest AMC calls expire in April, so I'm chilling. Yeah, I think I have some for March, but most of them are further out. Pre or post market, it's going to be post market. So the call is going to be 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably stream it. I'll probably just stay on. Might as well, right? Might as well. IWM getting pooped on. Yeah, what's the short interest on IWM today? Let's see. The other thing is, here's the thing that I kind of want to go over with you guys that I thought of in the private live stream last night. IWM short interest right now is 38.18%. Okay, cool. Why could it get up there? Could there be a lot of people just directly shorting it? Yes, but also people are going to buy longer term contracts for options on IWM. Now, the market in all the other ETFs, like SPY has a high short, like they all have high short interest. So the reason why we could see that high short interest is because everybody's buying puts on it. So the market makers have to hedge and they have to keep those hedges on it like until the expiration date. So that could be why we're seeing such high short interest in like TLT, IWM, SPY, just because the market makers have to hedge and there's so many puts out there. Fun is up 11%. That means I'm only down 60% now. That's tough. Who has a good video on playing a straddle for earnings? Well, you can look it up. Straddle's a little bit different than a strangle. So let's see. Amy down about 3.9. Yeah, SPY coming down. Looking for that cross at open, man. I don't know. Am I going to play the head fake? I might have to. Just kind of go quick in and out if it's going to do its thing. SPY has like a downside all the way to 426. I mean, the upside right here, it's going to get a little resistance at this 435 if it wants to come up. What's it at right now? 430, 423. So the upside really isn't that much. If it can break out of here, use this upper level as a little bit of support and then go, well, SPY could come back up. But again, with this 4-hour supply and demand zone range, it could easily come back down to this lower end of it. Good morning, folks. Hit that like. Thank you, Jerry Beans. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's see. Amy down 3.74. Space coming down. What do you guys want to look at in this top right over here? I feel like a lot of people are looking at DWAC this morning. That could be a fun one to mess around with. I mean, it's at 98. It's flickering around over here. Who knows? Yeah, SPY down almost 0.5% here. 0.44%. $1.90 right now. Good morning, everyone. Pants and skirt tight, ready for a crazy day. There we go. Let's see. Gabe just put out a great one on straddles. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Review Dork is Gabe. Oh, Mask Gang. There we go. Let's see. HC taking a hit in pre-market. I mean, a lot of things are. What's the news on Home Depot? I mean, it's down 3. Is there any news? How'd they already? Oh, they reported this morning. That's why. So they beat revenue estimates and EPS, but they're just selling off a little bit. Probably not as great guidance as you could have hoped for Home Depot. UVXY looking good. Yeah, I broke my hunger strike. Oh God, XYZ. Benjamin has the best Fintroll vids. Dude, Captain Coco, I love that dude's channel. Benjamin's got love those videos. Ballin' Like Bill is a great video. That dude is funny. Let's see here. AMC Frankfurt is up 5.69%. Well, what's the conversion price though? What does it convert to over here? Is it what we're trading at? How's the finger? Did the cider help? Yeah, it helped. Let's see. I'm going to buy a lawnmower from Home Depot this week. Watch the stock. All right, XYZ. Are you going to pump it buying a freaking lawnmower? All right. What do you guys want on the top right? What do you guys want? How's Lucid this morning? What are EVs doing? Probably selling off a little bit, right? Yeah, Lucid down about 2.93. SPY moving down a little bit here again. Now getting closer to, down 0.5% over here. $2 in the pre-market. Looking for that 1348 cross. 1 minute until open, people. Here we go. Get ready. Make sure you guys are ready. All right, AMD, how's it doing? I mean, AMD looks good. So maybe we look at AMD going into this morning. SPY is selling off into open over here. Here we go, people. Amy getting a little pop. Let's see what happens here, people. Make sure you guys engage with the streams too. Today and this week is going to be absolutely crazy. Yeah, AMD is looking good. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Get some more people in here. Yeah, SPY's coming down. Gonna get this 1348 cross most likely at open unless it just rips. We got less than a minute to go. Ding, ding, ding. Here it is. So SPY. Here we go. People are trying to buy this up here. Let's see what happens with AMD. We got AMC trying to get a little bit of a move over here, down 50, 60 cents. SPY flickering around. Just got that 1348 cross at open. I'm probably not touching this for a little bit. AMD getting a little action over here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. All right, folks. Let's see. SPY flickering, flickering, flicker. Oh, nice candle there on AMC. Let's see. I might get some AMD. What's going on? Where's Micron though? Micron's been the one that I like the most because Micron could be getting a cross over here. Nope. AMD got that little price target increase coming up. Wow, these are expensive. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got over here. So, what are you guys looking at right now? What are you guys looking at? Oil on the run. Oh, baby. USO. What do we? USO's not moving. SPY's coming back to life. AMC coming up, new day highs. All right, let's see what these are at now. Oh, that's nonsense. All right, where's AMD? AMD. Oops, that was the wrong chart. All right, let's see if we can get this. I'll get a little bit of AMD just to screw around. Little price target increase. Let's see what happens with the SPY over here. If it gets hit, it gets hit. Let's see. AMD looking strong like bull over here. NVIDIA, UVIXI coming down. Oh, staring at the SPY. Yeah. So SPY does have a cross over here, but it's not like a crazy good actionable cross. So let's see what happens with it. Amy coming back down. SPY moving up here. Here we go. Here comes AMD. Let's see what happens with this beast. All right. Oil, USO. Oil might be coming down a little. Let's see where we're at with oil. Yeah, oil holding, natural gas holding. Let's see what happens over here. Did you see Kathy Wood get eaten alive? I didn't, but she's been having issues. She's been having some issues. So let's check on AMD again. Advanced Micro Devices coming back down. Let's see what we get on this. Yeah, here comes SPY. All right. SPY's not looking great over here. So let's see what we get on this. So we do have a cross here. I'm going to go very, very, very small and just kind of let's see what we get over here. So AMD, yeah, those are probably going to get cut, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, here comes SPY. I just got some SPY puts. So I'm going to cut the AMDs. I was hoping for a little bit of a nice little pop and flip at open. Didn't really play out. Whoa, how the hell did that happen? They just filled me at a crazy price on the AMDs. So SPY flickering around over here. The TLTs are moving interesting. AMC coming down. Here comes the SPY. Uh-oh. I just realized I have a squirrel next to my name. Dude, isn't that cool, Rhode Island? So that's the new badge you got. That's the new badge. All right, so SPY's coming down here. I do have a couple of SPY puts now. They're up like 7% on this little 1348 cross. And then I'm just going to kind of watch it on this 1 minute over here to see what happens, but it is coming down and making new lows. 11% on the SPY, 13% on the SPY. These SPY puts could be good, but watch the head fake. So this is kind of what I'm going to look for. I'm going to flicker it back and forth on this 1 minute time frame and just kind of look and see if they're going to head fake it on us. So AMC coming down about 5%, GME coming down. Everything's starting to get a little selly. AMD's holding. I just didn't like it. I'd much rather just look at these SPY puts for a little while, quick flip in and out and see what happens. So let's see. What's up with USO? You think it will be good today? Yeah, I do actually. So let's see. USO hasn't really moved a whole lot, but yeah, SPY's not looking ideal over here. Let's see. Yeah, little green candle over here. What are these contracts up? 19, 20% on the SPY puts. So here it comes down, making new lows, 22%. Yeah, I kind of want to quick flip these just to kind of see what happens with it this morning. I ain't selling. Affirm, DWAC popping. Ooh. No, I mean, DWAC's up 10% right now. SPY, new lows. Geez, man. So I'm up like, yeah, here come these SPY puts looking good. Affirm is running. Wow, interesting. What's going on with Affirm over here? That's good. Not bad. All right, so SPY put 22%. Let's see. What's the ticker, Ray? Ray, what's the ticker? Yeah, also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. So I'm watching this SPY on the 1 minute time frame over here. So let's see if it makes these new lows. If it starts to rip back up, though, probably going to just take the gain and run. Lucid looking funny. All right. Yeah. Here comes SPY making new lows. Not having a whole lot of fun over here on the SPY. Is a 25% on the. Yeah. Firm's starting to get up here a little bit. No cross, but it is above the 200. AMC 1688. Yeah. SPY does not look ideal. Indo halt. Ooh. Lucid looking funny. All right. Let's see what we got over here. Woo. 26 and 33% on SPY puts. There you go. Oh, damn. These are good. These are really good. All right. So 34% on SPY puts right here. Let's see what it looks like on the 5 minute. Yeah. Looks good. So, yeah, SPY looks like it wants to come down a little bit. I'm still watching out for that head fake. How do you get badges? I'm a member of the premium Discord. The badges are for the members of the channel. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want to, but it does help out and support the channel. So thank you to you guys that do that. It really helps out a whole lot. So let's see over here. SPY flickering around over here. Lucid getting a little bit of a candle right now. Let's see. Trust me, bro. I know my it's a total buy situation. Just tell me what you want to do. Yeah. How's your morning SUV? It's going pretty good right now. Oh, so here comes a little bit of a SPY candle back to the upside. So let's see what happens with this. If it's going to be a little bit of a fake out. I mean, these are up 15% right over here. So a little bit of some buyers stepping back up on the SPY. Let's see what happens with it, though. It does have downside all the way back to 426. Let's see what happens when it wants to test this little range over here. Little 5 minute green candle right here. Let's see what happens. Ocugen had really good news. Yeah, they did. They did. BBIG about to run. So this is playing out sort of similar to what I was thinking it would. Hasn't touched the 13 on the 1 minute yet, so I'm going to hold these. Trust me, bros are the worst. SV, hypothetically speaking, if you had $40 to spend on in the money options, what would you buy? In the money, you're gonna struggle to find stuff for $40. Yeah. Okay. SPY's moving up to this 13 EMA over here. Let's see what happens with it at their Roku ripping. Ooh, where's AMD? Hold on. Yeah, Roku coming up here a little bit. So SPY, while I'm watching this test of the 13 avocado, what are we looking at over here, buddy? Pins cross right below the 200. Interesting. All righty. Dow is dumping. How much? It's DJI, right? I thought it was DJI. All right, let's see. SPY, now it's getting this test of the 13. Let's see what happens here. War makes people scared. Yeah, word of the day. Interesting. Yup. Bloodbath today. The Rain Man of Wall Street. That's a cool name. All right, SPY's now testing this 13 on the 1 minute. Let's see what happens with it here. If it's going to test and then come back down, or if it's going to blow right back through. Right now, it's getting rejected. So let's see what we got on this. Roku coming up here. Amy 1694 down about 5% over here. Yeah, SPY rejected, coming right back down. Let's see what happens with this. Boom boom candles on Rivian. Oh, Rivian's coming up. EV's up. Whoa, GME, big candle over here. Big boy candle. All right, SPY rejecting off that 13 EMA on the 1 minute. Or that's the, yeah, that's the 1 minute. 5 minute. Let's see what happens with this. Palantir's ripping. There you go. Dow ticker is Dow. Is it really? No, that's Dow Inc. I don't think that's... There's no way that this is Dow. No, this is like DuPont or something. All right. SPY flickering here on the 1 minute. Yeah, Rivian looks all right over here. Palantir boom boom. BWV is going crazy. halted over here. So SPY on the way back down. Dia. Is it Dia? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so same thing. Dow and SPY are moving pretty similarly over here. The Dow is coming back down on it's just all red 5-minute candles. So let's see what happens with this here. We got the SPY probably moving down a little bit as well. Yeah, SPY moving down a little bit here. Let's see what happens with this. Akigen heading to 4. USO wants it. Oh, you might be right. You might be right. Yeah, USO staying pretty flat right now. Amy 1687. SPY just kind of flickering around again. ATVI also running. Damn. I mean, I feel like that's going to be a lot of shark fins. But we got to be careful with that. Also, guys, yeah, ATVI is coming up. So also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support you've been giving me recently. It's awesome. Thank you guys. So SPY flicker here. Back to red on this. ATVI selling off. Good morning. How you doing, Izzy? Is Ung going? Ung is natural gas. That's just chilling. Amy coming down. SPY moving down a little bit here. Yeah, so we saw that rejection at that 13 EMA on the 1 minute, and it is now coming back down. But this right now is a little textbook 1348. So let's see what happens with it. Until it breaks this 13, I'll stay in it. AMC getting smacked. It's coming back up here a little bit. Oh, SPY with a little candle. I don't know. SPY just looks a little bit weak. Ortex, please. Yeah. Confirmation on Doji. I like it. You got the puts, right? Squirrel. So let's see. AMC Ortex over here. Let's get a little bit of a look and see what this beast is doing. Let's see. Dude, 398,000 borrowed shares, 1.43% average cost to borrow. And then we've got 100% utilization. It's not. I highly doubt that it is. And then 20.84% estimated short interest. SPY trying to flicker back up here to the 13 EMA. Let's see. The 5 minute still looks good. Take your offer. RJ, what's your offer? What's your offer? I'll race you in a 40 for an ankle cam. You'll beat me. I'm slow. US pulling out of Ukraine should be okay. Yeah, let's see what happens with the SPY here. If it comes up through, I'll take it and leave. It didn't make a new low off that. Hold on. The VIX is coming up here. VIX hits highest since February 14th. Last up 2.33 points to 30.08. Yeah, here comes the SPY on the way up. Okay. All righty. Let's see what we got going on over here. What's the premium for AMD? This week's expiration is like, it's not. It's more expensive than that. All right. I'm probably ditching these SPYs soon. See what happens here. Amy coming back up. SPY trying to move back up a little bit here. Lucid. Let's see what we got. Lucid. Yeah, Lucid with some candles over here. Hold your horses. All right, let's see. Yeah, SPY ripping. Ripping. So I'm going to get out of these SPY contracts. Tested the 48 on the 1 minute. Got to ditch these over here. Let's see. I let these get out of hand. Let's see. Lucid. How are we doing over here? Amy popping up. SPY trying to do its thing. USO calls are getting pricey. USO coming down. UPS, 13 approaching 48 on the downside. Interesting. XQ might cross above the 200 on the 5 minute very soon. Interesting. All right. Amy coming back up. Where's Lucid? Yeah, Lucid pump. There we go. All right. Let's see what happens with these Lucids. Yeah, Lucid coming up here. There it is. There's the pump fake. So let's see what happens with the SPY. That is on the 1 minute time frame. It's blowing up through this 13 here. That could be decent. Lucid's looking all right over here. Let's see. AMC boom. Yeah, it's coming up here a little bit. Here we go. 1711 over here. SPY flickering around. Lucid new highs. Oh ho ho ho. 8% on Lucid. Let's see. Amy 1717 down about 4%. SPY flickering around here a little bit. You were a collegiate sprinter? Yeah, dude, you can't catch me with that. Yeah, Lucid's getting jumpy over here. I like that a lot. Let's see here. Yeah, also, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Lucid's getting a little jumpy over here. Spy's just kind of flickering around right at this 13 EMA. Amy's coming back up 1720. GME's getting a couple of candles to the upside. Lucid's looking good. New highs over here across the board. Woo! Palantir 13 crossed up on the 48, testing the 200 on the upward. Looks nice. Let's take a look. Yeah, that does look good. It needs a closing candle, and Spy's settling down here a little bit, but let's see what happens with this. Lucid. Holy Lucid. Jesus Christ. Rivian, 47% on Lucid. What are mine? 13%? That's not bad. 20 more added for me. There you go. All right, if Spy gets a little bit of a pop here, Lucid could go fucking nutty. Pins. Pins coming down or is pins up? Pins up. Oh, pins. Good cross. All right. Spy rejected at the 13 on the 5 minute. So that's not ideal. That's not really what we want to see out of Spy. We want to see that come up. See, where's Lucid? Oh, we're going to struggle with this. If we can't get above this 13 EMA oh, there it goes. Wow. This is fun today, people. You're back in puts. I'm not. I think Spy's gonna come back up here. So see what happens with Lucid over here. It's right at that previous day high. Spy moving up. AMC 1740 right here, down only 2%. This is nice. Look out, Spy rejected it. Yeah, it did, but now it's above it. So let's see if we can get that closing candle. DraftKings cross, FSR moving, Fisker. Yeah, let's see what we get over here on these Lucids. Yeah, Spy looking all right. Lucid getting some freaking boom boom candles. What was it? FSR was the other one that you guys were looking at. It's got some ways to go. To really get that one going. BBIG crossing. Interesting. Yeah, it's a lit. Dude, Phil's crib. This is hilarious. DraftKings cross. Yeah, here comes Spy. DraftKings coming up here a little bit. Even with that downgrade, where's AMD? Did I paper hand like a little bitch? Yeah. Ocugen FOMO incoming. There you go. Simon, what's up? Yeah, AMD is moving up here a little bit. I like that. Spy's coming back to life. Okay, BBIG crossing. Yeah, it needs to get above that 200 EMA over here. Let's see. Lucid chilling over here. Spy's moving up here. I like this. Where's USO? It's not really moving. Spy's looking all right here, though. Where's Lulu? That's kind of... What's Lulu doing? Lulu cross looking all right. Spy's looking all right over here. Moderna running. How much? Yeah, Moderna's getting up there a little bit. No cross, though. No cross. All right, let's see. DraftKings. Yeah, it's above the 2. Ooh, Amy. Come on. Spy looking all right over here. Let's see. Micron crossed. Did it? No, but Micron's ripping right now. Jesus. Little expensive on the Microns. Spy moving. Let's see here. All right, where's Lucid? Lucid coming down a little. Amy with a nice little pop here. Spy's moving up. Lucid kind of taking a breather over here. Let's see what happens with this. BKKT running hard. Yeah, we've seen that happen a couple times with Bakkt, and then it just doesn't have any fun. Let's see. QQQ is ripping. Disca. We do like to play Disca. Yep, Disca cross above the 200. 1747 on Amy over here. Oh, we're getting more alerts. Oh, look at all these alerts coming through. There we go. Alrighty. So, yeah, guys, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on your way in just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see what we got over here. Any coincidence that Porsches and VW are both on Vuelta? Nah, I mean, that is kind of funny. SQ textbook 1348, but options are expensive. Yeah. Disca coming up here a little bit. Spy making a little bit of a move. Also, guys, if you do want to try out the premium alerts, they are technically free this week. If you join the premium and cancel before March 1st, you get the alerts all for free on 1348. So make sure you guys check that out. It's linked in the top of the chat over there. Disca is coming up here a little bit. Spy's making a little bit of a move. Where's Lucid? Lucid trying to move here. Micron, how's this thing looking? Micron looking real good over here. Woo! Let's see. SPY moving up here. Let's see what happens to the SPY at the 200. Amy at 1748. Let's see if we can get that push into green. Down about 43 cents over here. We could easily rip back up there. Micron still looking good. GME flickering around. SPY's moving up here. Oh, baby. Dash crossed that open. Going crazy now. Got Dash pumping. Amy, 1750. SPY's poking its head up over here. Lucid. Here comes Lucid again. SPY heading to 436, run into regression line. Yeah, it also, watch the top. So that's basically where this is, the top end of this range, 435.40. Yeah, Lucid looks like it wants to get a little jumpy here. Yeah, 1759 is the previous day high on AMC. Here we go, people. All right, SPY just got a closing candle above the 200 with a 1348 cross. This could get spicy. Lucid selling off here. What the fuck, Lucid? What the fuck? Micron's still looking good, holding up at the high. VIX is popping over 30. It did. Oil. What's up with oil? Selling back off a little bit. I mean, it's at WTI crude's at 94.03. Micron's still looking good. SPY kind of hanging around this 200 EMA over here. Why is Lucid ripping? Well, all EVs were getting a little bit of a pop, so it's a little EV rotation, but it's not really ripping anymore. Like, it's up 2% right here. Let's see what happens with it. I got some weeklies on it. Let's see what happens. So SPY flickering around here a little tiny bit. Max Payne for AMC this week? Good question. Let me pull that up. AMC Max Payne for this week is at 1850. SPY running, but forgot AMC. I mean, SPY's running and forgot a lot. Here comes the SPY again. Let's see. Where's Micron? New day highs yet? Yeah, Micron popping up over here. Been trying to join the Discord and keep saying verify phone when I try and the phone does already exist. Can you please help? Ooh, I'm not so sure about that one. I'm not sure. Maybe try and make a new account, new email. Lucid has earnings on Friday. Oh, I don't think so, does it? I don't see it over here. I see Lending Tree. I don't see anything like that, though. Micron flickering here. SPY flickering right around that 200. Microns are up 21%. That's nice. Lucids are slightly in the red, but the Microns are looking good. Stupid mountains. What happened? You tried that also? If you're using WhatsApp, type a number Discord won't verify. Interesting. I don't know. Micron is coming up nicely here. I think I'm going to add one over here. All right, let's see. Added another Micron. SPY moving up a little bit. Lucid. How are you doing over here, buddy? Lucid, you big shithead. Let's see what happens with EVs. Lucid 28th earnings. Gotcha. All right. Lucid pulling back to 2650, then running. Yeah, I think that's very, very possible. SPY's just hanging around this 200 right here. Let's see how Micron's doing. Micron selling off a little tiny bit. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Amy, 1756, 2 cents off that previous day high. Here we go. Oh, there it goes. New day highs on AMC. It's about to get that 1348 cross here, and it's approaching the 200 EMA. That could get spicy. Your AMD calls are up 40%. There you go. TLT options are drunk. What's TLT doing? Yeah, I mean, TLT's not really moving. SPY coming back down to 425. It could. I mean, I think this is kind of exactly how I saw it playing out. A little bit of a head fake to entice people to buy puts, and then they rip it back up. Micron, let's see how this is doing over here. Micron ripping. There we go. Not going to paper hand the Microns again. Lucid coming back up. Amy coming back up here. Here we go. Keith, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. SV dictionary entry. Ripping. Any hint of green on any candle, even if it's a 1 cent move. Also, Neil Diamond. Yes. All right, Lucid trying to pull back up here. SPY is coming to the upper end of this range right here. I mean, that's solid, man. Where's Micron? Micron really getting up there now. Oh, baby. So the Microns that I have are up 26%. I like this, how this looks over here. SPY's looking good on this 1348. Honestly, if it gets a closing candle above this range here, I might get some SPY calls. You low-key resemble Ben Shapiro. Tell me something I don't know, bro. Look at the chain for TLT. On what date this week? Oh, Amy popping up here. Down only 13 cents now. We're about to go green on AMC. Here we go. SPY starting to make a little bit of a move here. What's the chain on? Chain on TLT is fine. I don't see anything crazy on it. Oh, the spreads are a little bit wide, but that's TLT for you. All right. SPY's coming up here. Amy's looking for a cross above the 200. Micron, how's this looking? Micron, absolutely fucking dirty. Lucid, how we doing over here with this thing? It's flickering here. Let's see if Lucid gets a little bit of a pop. Let's see. Microns are up 24%. Not bad. Let's see what happens with the SPY coming up to the upper end of this range. AMC is looking all right. Only down 20 cents now. GME down about $2, 1.86%. I think we could easily make that back up. Let's hold up Micron over here. See what's. Oh, there we go, Micron. You just punched out a 345% on the 135 call for Friday. 1348 never fails. There you go. If you guys want those alerts for free for the week, make sure you guys check out the premium section of the Discord. If you cancel before March 1st, it is free. So make sure you guys check that out. Doesn't hurt you to try it out. And you'll get that live stream tonight with me, Gabe, in TMI. We love you, Amy. She's coming up. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Woohoo! All right, let's see. Lucid, what you doing here, pal? Hey, pal, this is not okay. This is not what we want you to be doing right now. So SPY chilling out a little bit here. DWAC puts would have treated you well. Yeah, it probably would have. I mean, I just wasn't looking at it. It was a little volatile. Yeah, DWAC puts would have been all right. SPY flickering around here. SPY's actually looking all right. So let's see what happens. Amy down 22 cents. Micron, what are we looking at over here? Micron still looking solid. 25% on Micron. I like it. I like it. I'm going to hold the shit out of these. Let's see here, people. Yeah, also, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on your way in just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see, 1 minute. Could come down to this 13 right here and then come back up. Let's see what happens with it. On the 1 minute, looks like it wants to come. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Amy, come on. Break above that 200 and then just start to rip. That's what I want to see out of you. 125% on a SPY call. Printing. There you go. Lucid always like to pull back when running. Yeah, and then it just rips. That's kind of why I'm holding Lucid right now. We've seen this many times where I just sell out of the Lucid and then it goes on a fucking moon mission. And I'm just like, all right, well, that stunk. SPY above pre-market high calls at 30%. There you go, SCV Squirrel. I like to see that. So Lucid flickering around over here. Let's see. Micron. SPY moving down a little bit. Micron still looks good. We've been trading a lot of Micron. Alrighty, folks. Micron selling off. SPY coming down a little bit here to the 200. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's probably going to test this 13. Amy, a little bit of a red candle over here. Let's see. What time frame are you on the SPY? This right now is the 5 minute, but whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Come on. So this on the 1 minute right here, SPY looks like it's going to test this 13 EMA and then potentially make another run back up. But we have two 1348 crosses on the 1 and the 5 minute. So let's see what happens with it. Micron still holding good. AMC holding up pretty good right here. Only down 27 cents. We could easily see a green move. So SPY's coming down to test this 200 right here. Here we go, people. USO looks like it wants to cross down. Interesting. Can you show us the option chain for AMC? Yeah, it's not going to be anything crazy this week. So right here, I mean, there's not a whole lot of open interest here. There's a decent amount at 20, which is all right. But again, we'd have to get up there first to really see the effect of it. So SPY coming back down to that 200 here. Micron holding up pretty solid here. Let's see. Wait, that's not what I wanted to see. This is what I want to see. Test of the 13. Yeah, testing it right here. Let's see what happens on the SPY right here. Indo halted again. Now puts at 12%. There you go. HYG. That's high yield debt. Careful with that. So let's see what happens with the SPY right here. If it wants to bounce off this 13 or not, or sell off way through. So, I mean, it's holding decently here. Let's see. Now puts 12%. There you go. Yeah, Indo halting. You guys were talking about that before. Amy coming up a little here. Micron looking all right. Let's see. Let's see here. SPY flicker. Micron flickering at 93. What are my contracts? Oh, that's easy. Easy. There we go. It's a little SPY bounce off the 13. That's what I like to see. You know what we need here, people? Rockets and basketballs. That's what we need. Throw some rockets and basketballs in there. Let's get this thing moving to the upside, huh? Let's do it. SPY about to get rejected. At what, though? It just got rejected. It's bouncing off this 13 EMA over here on the 5 minute. It's coming up off the 200. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Let's see what happens with it, though. I mean, if it rejects all the way up here, that's not the worst thing in the world. Kathy Woods loves Hood. She does love Hood. So let's see. SPY, Flickery. Any reason SPY is going up? Huge market dump coming. It could. It could. AMC 1 hour MACD. Amy coming up here. Is it crossing? Yep. 1 hour MACD on AMC crossing. Nice to see. Trying to approach that 200 over here. Micron coming back up. Come on, people. Or text tweet. What'd they tweet? Did they tweet that their utilization is wrong? Let's see. Lots of alerts coming through over here. All right. Today we discussed something earnings. Okay, I don't see anything crazy on Ortex tweet. It's nothing wild over here. Let's see. So SPY again, just hanging around that 13 EMA on the 1 minute. Let's see. Micron flickering around over here. All right, no. Yeah, that's the 5 minute over here. This is the 1 minute. Amy still trying to peek its head above that 200 EMA over here. Did I ditch my Lucid calls? No, probably should have, right? Is Lucid getting busted? I'm holding them. Let's see what happens with it. SPY about to come down. All right. Fine. Fine. Order cannot be modified. All right. I ditched the Micron, made like 15%. Lucid flickery over here. Let's see what we got going on. Bank of America. Bank of America's coming up. SPY flickering over here. If you guys made me paper hand the Micron, I'm gonna be very upset with you. Yeah, SPY is coming down now. Interesting. Oxy downside. Yeah, Oxy selling off here. SPY coming back down. Let's see. USO might be coming back down as well. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, USO coming down. Amy getting beat down a little here too. All right. Bye-bye, Lucid. Watch. Lucid's going to go on an absolute moon mission now that I'm cutting this. The Microns are solid, though. Micron trade, solid. All right. Let's see. All right. SPY selling off here a little bit. USO's coming down. Where is Oxy? Oxy's selling off pretty hard right now with a nice little 1348. Amy coming down. SPY just kind of flickering here. Let's see what happens with this. Probably going to wait for a while to take anything else. So let's see what happens going into the end of the day. Let's see what direction the market's going to pick. Still, we're only a half hour into the day here. Maybe a little bit of an Oxy put, but let's see what oil's doing over here. Yeah, also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. SPY just taking a breather. Higher highs, lower lows throughout the day. Higher highs, lower lows. That would be like just like ping pong around the entire time. Let's see here. Amy rejected off that 200. SPY flickering here. Let's see what happens with it. Exxon crossing down. Yeah, all oil stock. Lucid option chain became crazy. Why are you guys saying the Lucid option chain became crazy? I didn't see anything crazy on it. No, Lucid's fine. All right, SPY is moving down right now. Let's see. That's why I bought Lucid stock instead of option, because the ability for it to go down before ripping. Yeah, if you like it long term, you're good to go. All right, SPY's moving down here a little bit. Palantir and BBIG getting smacked down. Yeah, Exxon crossing down. Yeah, below the 200 here. So SPY, this is the 1 minute on the SPY. Where's it on the 5 minute? Back down to the 13. Where's Micron? Micron pulled back up here. Hey, you people. Higher lows? Yeah, it might. Hey, you guys made me paper hand the Micron for 20%. Ortex tweet about cost bar and utilization. They responded to a question about 25 minutes ago and explained the numbers. Well, no. Here's the thing. When Ortex responds like that, they're literally just saying, yeah, that's what our numbers say. They're not explaining it to anybody. They're just like, yeah, this is what our numbers say. It's like, come on, you can't do that. Like, that's not an explanation. That's just you saying, yeah, this is what our numbers say. We're right. It's like, come on now. Oh, Micron. Damn. That hurts. Any idea why oil's tanking? Not really. Lucid premiums have doubled in less than 30 minutes. Well, Lucid ripped. I don't think they've doubled. I didn't see that, Enzo. All right, see, that was a SPY here. What about Qualcomm? Qualcomm. Ooh, Amy pop here. Come on, Amy. Break that 200. Come on, Amy. Here we go. Amy, day high again. Yeah. Ortex is the master of trust me, bro. Not really. They're just like, yeah, that's what our numbers say. That's their explanation. It's not like this is what we're doing. This is what. No. It's just, yeah, this is what our numbers say. And I'm like, all right, well, we need more from you. Micron flicker in here. SPY's still going to come down. Interesting. He goes both ways. I know, Scott. I know, buddy. I know. All right, SPY back above the 200 over here. Micron looking all right. I'll FOMO back in if I need to. Lucid bounced off VWAP. Motherfucker. No, it didn't. Oh. It's coming up a little bit here. Let's see. Let's see. Amy, chillin', SPY back down. Lucid back down. Ortex best we got. They're trying. That's true. I would just wish they provided a better explanation other than just saying that's what my numbers say. And I'm like, all right, that's like doing a presentation and they ask you to explain the numbers and you're just like, no, the numbers. This is what they are right here. Look, numbers. And you're like, well, how'd you get there? It's like, no. These are what the numbers say. And it's like, well, hold on. That's not actually an explanation. Bank of America trying. Yeah. Bank stocks were one that I was watching today. Yeah, it's trying, but nothing too crazy yet. SOS, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Let's see here. DraftKings, EKNG. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, DraftKings, all right. I mean, everything's just kind of following the SPY today. So let's see what happens if we get another 1348 to the downside on the SPY. It's not really that aggressive yet, but let's see. SPY really flickering now? Yeah, that's why I'm kind of not touching it. Oh, long. What's up, man? What's good, SCV? Nothing much, man. How you doing? They're talking about when the loans were taken out affects cost bar reported numbers. All right, let me read it. Okay. Well, a loan of a single share could, in theory, set the max. Right. We've said that before. Set the max or min cost bar based on whatever the lender or the borrower have agreed. Occasionally, that can even be a slightly negative minimum. The average cost bar and standard deviation are clearly much more meaningful as they represent the trend. Right. That's exactly what they're saying. New loans dropped. Yeah. So that's kind of stuff that we already know. You guys already know all that stuff. SPY flickering here, man. Not really picking a whole lot of a direction today. Time for the 10 o'clock SPY capitulation. Hey, it's 10:07. Let's see what we get over here. So, okay. Amy, AMC right now, 1757 over here. Puts at 40%. There you go, buddy. If it crosses, I'll get some puts. If the 5-minute MACD crosses, I'll get some puts. Utilization on AMC is supposedly 100%, but it's probably more like 80. That's about more what it would be like. The rigged casino is open. Trey's bottle of Kraken. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, so SPY flicking around here. DraftKings coming back up. Amy trying to pop back up. What color are your 1348 lines? 13 is blue. 48's red. Let's see here. Alrighty. Lucid, how's this doing? Flickering. Where's that Micron? Micron's still holding at the high over here, just making a little flag. Amy, come on, break that 200. It's so close. 1775. You can do it. I know you can do it. We're trying to push back into the green on Amy. We're close. We are so close. We're 23 cents off. Watch Microsoft. What's up with Microsoft? No cross. Let's see. Amy, 1763. So I guess we'll shark fin back. We might shark fin. I don't know. What about 800% on what, Eli? My unsettled cash says negative 1200. I don't understand how it's negative. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times to me too. So things are starting to come back up here. Micron. In order for me to get back into some calls, I need the SPY above the 200 over here. SPY chart looks pretty similar to Friday morning before it dumped. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Amy's so close. It's 10 cents off. I think it's going to start working down. What does the shark fin indicate? No momentum. It's just the buyers weren't able to step back up and really come in and further the move. All right, people. Let's see what we got over here. Ho ho! You guys are crushing it on the likes today. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. 800% utilization. Theoretically, with naked shorting, yes, but we're never going to see that type of number. GME popping back up a little bit here. Down about $1.90, down 1.56%. SPY's trying to do something over here. Are we getting into some plays today? I mean, I flickered around and did some stuff. I mean, I had the Microns were the winner that I took at like 25%. Am I good at math? I'm all right. And SPY's just kind of moving around doing its thing. What is the highest percentage you have ever been up on either a call or a put? 5,000, I think. I think 5,000%. It might have been the Facebooks that you guys saw me do. Just like the smash button. Enzo, I appreciate that, buddy. All right. SPY's coming back down to this 13 on the 5-minute. Let's see what happens here. Micron looking all right. Nothing. I mean, anything crossing, just call it out. If anything starts to get momentum, we'll see. But again, I think the big moves are going to happen a little bit later in the day. Let's see. Yeah, I think the Facebook one that I had was either 4 or 5,000%. I don't remember the exact number. Oxy's getting crushed. Yeah, Oxy's just been slowly stair-stepping its way down. Let's see here. Can you help settle a dispute my wife and I are having? Sure. What's your dispute? Let's see. I gave the market makers $50 this morning. Gonna wait till later to trade. Plug. What's up with Plug? Ooh, hold on. Oxy's just coming down, man. Plug, yeah, crossing down right here. I wouldn't take this though. It's shark fitty, so it could easily come right back up. SPY coming down again here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Uh, 1348 hasn't crossed yet on the SPY. It looks all right though. Let's see. Crushing Oxy, average Tuesday. Shannon, there you go. There you go. Where is it right now? OXY. Oh, he's still coming down. Yeah, Oxy's still coming down pretty big. You're about to make some money on SPY puts again, Big Dave Bulls. I hope you do, buddy. I think if it breaks, if it starts to break in this 5-minute MACD crosses, I might get back in. Let's see. What's up with gold? Ooh, thanks for bringing that up. Wow, gold's not coming up. Interesting. You came in late. Have I missed market moving news? Not really. I mean, it's just like volatility based off like Russia nonsense. So SPY's coming back up here. Amy's trying to get above that 200 EMA again. GLD flickering around. Where is Oxy? Is Oxy just, yeah, Oxy got a little bit of a pop off that little bit of a SPY pull up. Money making is good. There you go, Joshua. You don't play Oxy, but it seems tied to the SPY. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it just divulges and rips. That's kind of where I like the yeah. Lucid coming back. SPY moving back up here a little bit. Look at silver. Is silver moving? SLV. No, silver and gold are doing basically the same thing. SPY flickering around over here. Micron probably looking good. Fucking Micron, bro. Come on. All right. SPY being a little flickery over here. Micron looks good. Amy trying to get above that 200 EMA and try to go green over here. Firm looking pretty good. Yeah. Ocugen, Disca. Yeah, Disco's looking really good on this cross, man. Hold on. But what are the premium on Disca might be shot because you may only be able to play the monthlies. So where's Para? Yes, you can only play the monthlies on Disca, but where's Para? Para's doing the exact same thing. But Para, you can play the weekly. And Para usually don't care. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, Para looking all right here. SPY flickering around here. I'm going to, All right, we're going to go with this. just kind of see if SPY gets a little momentum here. All right, we're gonna do this with Para and just kind of see what happens with it. I think I'm gonna wait for this next candle to come in and see. Oh, there goes Amy. There we go, AMC. That's what we want to see out of you. Back into the green on AMC over here, people. Oh, baby. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of this Para, see what happens, see if they'll fill me. Oh, Amy. There you go. Let's see if we get this closing candle over here. That would be pretty sexy. All right, let's see what we can get on Para. They're not filling me on this. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying over here, Paramount. What are you doing? Yeah, Amy candles. Here it goes. All right, back a little bit into the red over here. Let's see what we're going to get over here, though. So Para's a little bit of a slow mover. Let's see. New candle right here. Amy close above the 200. Looks like it could come up. SPY looking all right over here. Paramount kind of chilling over here. Did this fill me? No, not yet. All right. I'll come play with you over here, Paramount. I'll come play. I'll play your game. I'll play your little game over here. SPY flickering around. So let's see what we get over here. Where's that Lucid and Micron? That Micron's making me sad, but it's okay. AMC's looking good. Coming back above 18 here. Come on now. SPY just kind of flickering around. Woo! Biggest volume candle on AMC. No. This one, market. Unless that's just Webull doing its thing. But Amy looking good, trying to get back above 18 over here. Micron chilling out. Ocugen really moving. Yeah, you guys have been talking about that. Is can you play with option? 19%. What are the options on it? 3. Wow. Ocugen. Boom, boom. Candles, man. Amy coming up. SPY trying to get a little bit jumpy over here. Vix, you have the Zac Efron of AMC. I don't know about that. SPY moving back up here a little bit. Era chilling. Just kind of might be a little bit of a slow mover to the upside today. If SPY starts to get going, that could be pretty sweet. Where's Micron? A lot of things are probably getting some crosses here. Micron coming up. Might quick flip these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why did my Para contracts just go freaking nuclear? Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't. I thought I got filled at a different price. All right, let's see here. Market coming up. Yeah, looking good over here. So Amy looking strong, 1797. We got Micron coming up. Those AMDs from this morning were good. The Microns that I called out were probably printing for you, and I just paper handed them like a little bitch. But let's see what happens with Para. How's Para doing over here? Trying to make a move back up. Let's see. SPY's looking all right. Amy trying to get above that 18. Let's see. Lucid, how is this doing over here? Lucid trying to make a little bit of a move. GME back into the green with some boom boom candles over here. 121.61. Here we go, people. Let's see. Jimmy looking good. Amy. Oh, high of the day at 18. Corsair. Yep. Frost right here. Looked good over here. AMC, new highs over here. Back above 18. Here she comes. Come on now. How's Para? Para usually does all right over here. Chilling. Para just kind of chilling. Let's see. Where's Occidental? Yeah, Oxy back into the green. Boom, boom, really? I mean, on GameStop, yes. It went from 119 to 121. So, yes. SPY flickering here. Para, what are we looking at? Para, yeah, Para looks like it could do it today, which would be pretty sweet to see. Now, Lucid, how's this doing? Lucid looks like it wants to come up here as well. Micron, I mean, this is probably just pump it. Oh, there goes Amy. New day highs over here. Come on, people. Do the intro for your recorded videos? No. Stop it. You cannot get me to. No. Oh, GME coming up now. I like this. I like this a whole lot. Here we go, folks. So, Amy, 1805. SPY, back into the green. This is insane on the SPY. Micron looking really spicy over here. So, I mean, man, this is looking solid across the board. Let's see if the SPY can kind of continue this move up. Micron's going fucking crazy. Good morning, Vix. Benjamin, how you doing, buddy? Up $20 then? Boom, boom. There you go. Fuel cell is up nicely. 1348 upside looking strong. Let's see. Yeah, little red to green move over here. 1348 back here, came back down now on the way up. Amy, 1797. Spy flickering a little bit over here. Para. Yeah, here comes Para. Slow. There it goes. There comes Para. Micron. Yeah, man. AM7. You're always coming in with the jokes, buddy. I like it. I like it. So let's see here. Para looking or Micron looking really good. Spy looking all right. All right, Amy 1798. Got a notification that AMC is down 5%. It was at one point, and now it's not. That's a delayed notification. Micron pumping right now. Damn, son. Woo! Micron going on a moon mission. Yeah, Para's going up too. That's a good one. So 10% on the Paras right now. Let's see if those can get a little bit spicier. MULN. Everything's starting to turn around, folks. Yeah, 16%. That's not bad. Spy moving back down a little bit here. Let's see. Ukraine foreign minister says de facto. Wait, hold on. Russia withdrew from the Minsk agreements. I'm not really sure what that is, but that's pretty interesting. Aaron, thank you so much for the super. Pretty pleased for your fans. All right. What's going on, guys? How was that? Was that good? All right. Spy flicker in here. Micron probably got a little bit of a red, but then back up. Yeah, Micron looking really strong. Para, how's this doing? Paramount sold off a little bit here, but still looking solid. Spy trying to make a move back up here. All righty, folks. Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens on Para. It looks all right. Let's see what happens with it. Micron looking solid still. Spy flickering around over here. Can we just rip already? I mean, I can't control that. God, Micron. Micron, you silly goose, you. All right, Qualcomm. Amy, approaching that previous day. Hi. Let's see. Where's Para? There goes Para. Holy shit. This could be a good one over here. I like that. BBIG ripping. There you go. Yeah, Biggie's coming up here a little bit. Looking good. 1348 cross. Coming back to the upside. Still in the red. Amy trying to approach that previous day's high. Para's getting some buyers over here. Let's see what happens with it. Oh, there we go. GME's coming up. I like this. Micron, how's this looking? Still good. BBIG coming back. Yep. Amy and DraftKings, same price. Yeah, not same market cap, though. That's kind of... Amy, here we go. Come on. Come on. GME, new day highs over here. Looking solid. Here comes DraftKings on the way back up here on a nice little 13. Oh, Amy, new day highs. Here we go. 1810. Looking all right over here, folks. Let's see. Para, how's this doing? We'll leave this up for a little bit. Just kind of flickering around over here. Spy's making a nice little move back up. Paramount could get a little spicy today. Disca. Yeah, I like Disca. The problem is that you have to play the monthly chain on it, so these aren't going to move a whole lot. So that's why I went for the Paras instead of the Discas. Beyond has earnings. Beyond, I mean, a little bit over here. What did I just remove my freaking 25 MA from everywhere? What the hell happened with that? Where did my moving average go? Yeah. Nonsense. All right, Amy 1810 over here. Spy's making a little bit of a move. Where is Para? Come on, print for me. Print for me. Roku's been good. Don't know what the panic was. I mean, Russia invasion, that wasn't good. 13% on the Paras. I like this. But Micron would have been a lot better. So it's fine. I mean, the Spy did look like it was kind of doing these fake out moves. I took my gain on the Microns and just kind of ran with it. So let's see. Apple Cross. Para, love you. Love you, Para. All right. What were you saying? Apple Cross? Maybe. It might be. Yeah, Apple looking across. Let's see if we can get above that 200 over here. AMC 1804 looking all right over here. Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been giving me recently. It's been really, really cool. Thank you guys so much. Disney coming up. There you go. Was that the first time video voice intros on stream where AMC Katos incoming? It could be, man. Who knows? It could be. All right. Dang, is Para getting a hit with this? Para doesn't really give a shit. I like this. Here we go, folks. All right. DWAC. How's DWAC looking over here? The whack. It's coming back up. It's coming back up. So Spy's coming down a little bit, and Para does not give a shit. Look at this. There we go. Roku blowing up. Yeah, but Roku's so expensive. Yeah, Roku looking good. 10% on the paras right now. Did AMC announce the earnings date? Yes, March 1st. So that's going to be when AMC's earnings date is going to be. Let's see. Still a green candle on Paro. What's it on the 1 minute? It's fine. SPY double topping. You're right. You are right. Amy coming back down. SPY. Let's see what it's at on this 1 minute. It's not great. Not ideal. Come on, Para. Go to my strike. Do I use the Bollinger Band suit? No, I probably should, but I just don't. I'm about to have a second cardiac. What? What? Just chill out, bro. Relax. The video voice makes the shorts cover. I don't think so. I don't think that's the catalyst. Amy rejected by the 200 SMA. What time frame? SPY little pop. Let's see if Para can get a nice little run up above those previous highs. Why do you think AMC moved earnings? They didn't. Guys, we've been talking about this a lot on the stream. AMC, I want to make this known to everybody. And if you see this nonsense get spread around, hit people with it. And it's not your fault. It's just this is kind of how things work sometimes. AMC did not move earnings. They never put out a date. You see the estimated dates that the exchanges put out, but that's not the actual date that AMC says I'm going to be reporting. It's just an estimate that the exchanges are like, oh yeah, we think it's going to be here. And then AMC comes out with a date. If they now said they moved it, then that would be a moving. Wow, they hid you real good today. God freaking YouTube. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algo. Paris coming up. We hit the Micron and the Paris so far right now. My bad. No, Marco, you're good. I just want everybody to know that that's not what happened. So Paris looking like it wants to get those new day highs. That would be pretty sweet if it did. Amy, 1790 over here. Paris still looking good. Hit that like button, girls. It's legit now. Earnings were never officially confirmed. It's a placeholder. Yes, exactly. That's why when we were saying like, oh, we think the earnings are going to be like in the first or second week of March. That's kind of why. March 1st, Aaron said, no, exactly. Now it's confirmed. So SPY's look, I mean, it's bouncing off this 200 over here. Amy back into the green. Para, what the fuck? That's no. Hold on. I think I know what it's doing. It's probably bouncing off the 13. Yeah, coming down to the 13 on the 1 minute before it wants to bounce back up here. So see what happens with this. GME crossed way back here at 10 o'clock. Amy coming back down. SPY moving back down here. Let's see. We need to. Let's see. SPY can hold up for another 3 minutes. It's probably going to run. Yeah, if it does, watch it at 435.50. That's kind of where I'm watching it. Micron, did it hit 94 yet? No, sold off a little. Para. Let's see. Your message above, it's IMP. Chin Amazing. What are you looking at? We want SVB to be listed amongst the youngest millionaires. That'd be pretty sweet, man. All right, let's see what happens over here. I mean, I like these pairs. They're up 9% right now. That's not terrible, but I mean, obviously I want more out of them. Because Para can just go on a moon mission really quick, and you're like, oh, what happened? I don't know. It just ripped. Let's go viral. Let's do it. Well, my stream won't go viral, but AMC could go viral, which would be pretty cool. All right, flickering over here on Para. Let's see what happens with this. 435.46 is a point of resistance for the SPY if you believe the TA. That's exactly where I have it too. It's like right here. I'm like 2 cents off on my chart, which is fine. It's basically the same thing. 3-1 is correct. Yep. Alrighty. So GME coming up a little bit here. Let's see. Amy selling off a tiny bit. Also, guys, another reminder that you guys do get this week pretty much for free for the 1348 Discord. So if you guys do want to go over there and test it out, all you got to do, sign up through the Patreon. If you cancel before March 1st, you will not be charged. So make sure you guys go check that out and just try it out. We'd love to have you in there. We'll be doing another live stream tonight. So yeah, love to see you guys in there. The new guy, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Good morning. Do you think oil will bounce or is it over? Unless Russia comes out with wild news, oil is going to continue to sell off. Wait, hold on. Oil is way low right here. Where's Oxy? Yeah, Oxy coming back down. SPY flicker in here. GME wants to get a little jumpy. Are my DraftKings going to print this week? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's doing all right over here. Para, how's this doing? Para, what are you doing? Yeah, coming down to touch the 13 on Para. Let's see. It's done this a few times and then starts to rip back up. Let's see what happens with the SPY if this starts to get a little bit of momentum. Let's see. Lucid 27, AMC 1787 over here. Let's see. SPY popping. Oh boy, MBC. Yeah, SPY is popping over here. So Lucid's coming back up here. Para, this should be a nice move on Para. Yeah. Oh, here it comes. All right. So if SPY breaks out of the top of this range, has a closing candle above this, I might get some calls. Let's see. Thoughts on Oxy earnings this week? I'm not playing it, but I mean, it probably has a chance to be pretty good. Amy, yeah, SPY, hold on. SPY's looking good here. It needs to break out of this range, though. Microvision finally in the green today. There you go. All right. Amy should be getting a little pop here back above 18. If the SPY, come on, SPY. Don't you literally, it's perfect. Right there, it rejects. So, Caval Ortex. Yeah, what is that? Freaking Para. KAVL. Let's see, what is this thing? 100% utilization. Whoa, this one might be 100%. 490% average cost borrow, 26.71% estimated short interest. No action in the securities lending market today, though. Paramount being an asshole right here. Let's see what happens with this. Where is Micron? Selling. SPY rejected at the upper end of this range over here. Let's see if it comes back down. Good morning. Oil stock should be flying today, and it's not. Makes no sense. Well, not really. Oil during the day today has sold off. Oh, man. Para, you asshole. SPY moving down. A pretty big candle off of this, but I think it could easily just get bought right back up. I mean, that's a good move back to the upside here. Let's see what happens on the 1 minute, coming down to test the 13 again. It's just kind of doing those tests of the 13. So let's see what happens with Para over here. That was not a fun sell-off for that, but we'll see what happens. Indo is looking good. 52%. That's pretty wild. BBIG about to hit green. I mean, that's on the one, or no, that's on the fun minute. Oops. Yeah, it's close, man. The BBIG is close. SPY flickering. Para's being a big a-hole over here. Wow, they're still green right now. Spreads are probably wild. Yep, spreads are wild on the Paras. Let's see what happens over here with the SPY. You did the numbers today? On what, Joshua? What'd you do the numbers on? Alrighty, folks. Let's see what happens here. SPY's trying to make a move back up. If it breaks out of this supply and demand zone range right here, I might get some calls. If not, I mean, it's probably just going to flicker around a lot today, which could suck for options, but I mean, then we'll just sit it out. You have to work again. So annoying. Yeah, work sucks. Let's see. AMC. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Woo! Para, nice and flickery. All right, SPY back down to the 200. SPY doing higher highs and lower lows. Yeah, it kind of is. Apple cross? Yeah, but is it above? Fucking Para, dude. That should not. Para should have been a lot higher with this SPY move to the upside, and it just didn't get it. Let's see what we're going to get here. UNG. Is UNG doing its thing? Doing excellent. How's your finger? It's pretty good. It's not bad. All right, let's see. What are we looking at? UNG. UNG's getting a pop here. Hold on. Natural gas, was it 3.23? 307. Yeah, oil sold off like $2. That's not small. Do you think we will go green this week? I don't know. Yeah, Julie. UNG is looking all right here. It's up 4%. Amy selling off still a little bit. Let's see. Good morning, SB. Thanks for your continued hard work. TP, I appreciate that, man. Para was in a rising wedge. Did it break to the below it? We need a green candle on the SPY to help this out. I mean, it has done these sell-offs and then comes right back up. So that's kind of what Para does. It can do the same thing to the upside too. So I'll hold these for a little while, see what happens. They're still well within the stop. So we'll see what happens with this. Micron, how's this thing doing? Yeah, Micron's looking all right. Just kind of slowly making its way up over here. What up, Frank? How you doing? You did numbers on my ability to trade and got a solid 5 out of 10. That's not bad, man. Especially if your trades are like really solid, you know? Like you're hitting like 30, 40, 50% on your trades. Please buy another green candle. Let's see. SPY flicker in here. Let's see. Micron. Oh, that is Micron. Para. Holding at 28.90, 28.91. Let's see what happens with this. SPY on the 1 minute. What's it looking like? Back down to the 48. Bounced off of it, though. That's not bad. All right. Lucid. Oh, don't you. No. This is not how. All right, we're probably gonna get rid of these Paras unless Para's selling off hard here for no reason, like absolutely no reason. So let's see what I can get these for. SPY flickery. I don't really want to ditch these. I kind of like these. Like I do like them. They're not down very much. Amy bouncing off the 13. Let's see what happens with the SPY over here. Macy's puts, maybe. Bouncing here. Let's see. SPY, what you gonna do here, bud? What you gonna do, pal? Oh, wait, that's not what we wanted to see. Alrighty. SPY flickery off the 48. Let's see what we get over here. Why did I just hit the 30-minute on AMC? What's the 30-minute look like on Para? Okay. Macy's puts. You really like the Macy's puts, huh? I mean, off that really bit. Yeah, Macy's coming down a little bit, but it's still above the 200. I wouldn't touch that. SPY still flickery. Amy, 1773 over here. Up 13% on Para. Now got stopped out. How are you stopped out on Para? I mean, I'm watching it at this 13, just following the rules on it. So let's see what happens over here. I'm not stopped out on it yet. All right, SPY, what are we going to do here? Exxon trying to do what? Come up or sell off? It's trying to bend back to the upside here. Might get a little 5-minute MACD cross. How's Oxy? I mean, oil was selling here, so we just kind of got to take a look and see what oil's doing. Oxy bouncing back up a little bit off the low, but it's not a nice move. So Para, what's going on here? Yeah, in this marketplace, you got to be, I mean, this is kind of the thing. I either will like paper hand stuff super early or I'll just hold it for too long. So we'll see what happens with this. But I mean, in this marketplace, you got to be very, very, very careful because it's just whipsawing back and forth. The bottom end of the SPY box is like 426. 426.50, right around there. SPY's moving back down again here. Let's see what this is going to do. If it wants to bounce, the buyers want to step back in. I don't know if they will. Would you take a small profit on USER or wait? You can make it free maybe, or you can get some free contracts maybe, depending on how many contracts that you have. I don't know. It depends. Let's see here. Yeah, also for everybody filtering in, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, engaging with the content, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys. 1774 on Amy. SPY just flickering around the 200 and the 13 over here. AMC will run up before earnings. It's possible. It's very possible that it does. Biden administration not banking on Saudi help for oil price. What did that do to WTI? Tanked it. Hold on. SPY might get a move off that. USO, what did USO just do? Nothing. GME coming back up here, 122. Amy getting a nice little candle. SPY trying a little bit over here. Para, how we looking? Para trying to make a little move. I always walk away at the wrong time. It's almost like a curse where every time I sit down in front of my screen, a lot happened, but I'm seeing the same price if nothing happened. Yeah. Are you talking about like selling early? Ocugen about to go up. Ocugen's been going up. OCGN. Let me see. Did my pairs go back green? No, they're close. Yeah, Ocugen coming back up here, up 22% on the day. Let's see what happens with SPY over here. How many hoodies do you own? Do you like 30 or 40? I don't know, like 6? Give you a quick early sacrifice. All right, buddy. XYZ getting the sacrifice. All right. I think that was a sacrifice, right? That should have been a sacrifice. All right. Let's see what we got over here. Amy looks decent above the 13 and trying to pop up with the 200. Yeah, I mean, it looks all right over here. Ah, there comes a SPY candle. That's no fun. That's not what we want to see. Yeah, SPY selling here. What do we get on news? Head of Russia's upper house parliament says Putin asked for permission to use troops abroad. I don't think he would really need to ask for permission. Thoughts on DraftKings puts? I mean, if the market sells off, you'll print. Let's see here. Let's take a little look-see. SPY, what are you doing? Sacrifice me in the name of SPY Putins. All right, there you go, Dan. There you go. All right. Para, it's time. No, it is not time for that. Let's see. Did Ocugen get approved? I think what happened with Ocugen was they got their like trial like unhalted, like they're good to go now. Let's see. The MACD on Viac, I mean on Para looks shitty. So we'll see what happens with this. Francisco, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I have a day off and try to see you on my computer instead of my phone, but YouTube sucks and I can't find you. Bro, freaking YouTube being such an a-hole. That is so annoying. Thanks for letting me know, Francisco. And thank you so much for that super. I appreciate that. I don't want to stare at Para anymore. Micron. Selling off a little bit here. Put flickering to 36%. There you go. Thoughts on Boeing puts after negative Netflix documentary? Nah, I don't think that's really... I mean, is Boeing getting hit today more than it would with the market selling off? Nah, I mean, that's kind of normal moves out of Boeing that Boeing would see. I mean, is there news on it? No. Maybe. SPY selling a little here. All right, let's see. Playing Teladoc earnings? Nah, probably not. SPY flickering here. Again, if it falls below this 48. All right, let's see. Oops, that was not what I wanted to buy. Is the 13? Nah, it's not crossing yet. Not yet. Yeah, Paris still flickering at the 13. Amy holding up pretty good. 1774 over here. What date is the earnings? For AMC, it's March 1st. SPY will dump. I think it's got the potential to do that. Yeah, these pairs are just pissing me off. All right. TLT climbing up too. Is it? Yeah. Let's ditch the para. Yep. Right at the stop. Little small play. Bing bong. Bye-bye. Oh, they filled me on that. Thank you. That was sweet of you. That was very nice of you. All right, let's see. SPY's moving down here. I think I might start scaling into some more puts just to see. Amy looking all right over here. I mean, we just got a 5-minute cross down on the MACD. That could be decent. Oh, wait, I want to trade SPY shares. What am I, a psycho? All right, let's see what we got here. Biden speaking at 2. That's usually not good. I'll take a hard bounce. Yeah, I mean, I'd love that too. What do we want? Yeah, that could be gnarly over here. There comes Para back to the upside. SPY trying to make a nah. Affirm is still going. No. All right, time to scale into some of these. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. All right, SPY looks a little weak over here, so I'm starting to scale in a little bit on this 5-minute MACD cross. If we start to see the 13 cross below the 48, take some more. Amy holding up still real good. Let's see what happens with the SPY over here. Let's see. I don't know. Avocado, what are you thinking? Woo, up 34% on SPY puts so far. There you go. SPY MACD cross down on the 5. Yep. Yep. I went really small. I'm trading stuff very, very, very small today. Like, there's no reason for me to go big into any positions until we start to see the market really pick a direction. Like, the SPY is just like up, down, double top here. Let's see if it makes a double bottom. If it does, that'd be pretty sweet. But I don't know. Let's see if the buyers are going to try to push this above the 48 EMA on the 5-minute candle to just kind of get a little bit more momentum going into this thing. But I don't know. Amy coming back up a little bit here. That's not bad. Just heard Putin might speak also. Well, that's not good. Biden needs to stop speaking. Yeah. Let's see. Affirm trying to come back up here. Amy, 1783. Let's see what happens over here. GME. UNG wants to pop. Where's natural gas? Yeah, it does. UNG, I think it's only a matter of time. Commodities are starting to come back up now. So natural gas is up 3.77% right now. That's pretty big. At EMA 50, VWAP, double top, puts at 50%. There you go. All right. So just kind of holding right here. Just kind of holding at this level. Let's see what happens. Oh, UNG. There it goes. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, I might get a little bit of UNG too with natural gas starting to come up. And then just chill for a while. And just kind of wait. Little tiny UNG. Let's see. All right. SPY a little flickery over here with natural gas trying to come up too. Good morning. Let's go green today. That'd be pretty fun, man. I mean, we're right at that green. We're like only 11 cents down. So SPY's kind of trying to move here a little bit. Let's see. UNG is starting to come back to life. Apple crossing under soon. Ooh. SPY looks a little weak here. Let's see. I mean, it's right. Let's see. Para with a soft bounce. Let's get some momentum. Yeah, I cut the para. Is it back up over what do you call it? Yeah, it's coming up here a little bit. That might have been a good one to hold, but I didn't like it. If para is gonna go, it just slowly melts up the entire day. But if it does this, that's not fun. I like when it does this move to the upside and it just goes boom. Do renewable energy stocks go up when oil and gas go up? Let's see. Squirrel says buy SPY dump every day. I mean, it does usually. He's usually correct. UNG melt up. Yeah, it's right at that day high. So let's see what happens with this. Let's see where natural gas is right now. Is it up over 4%? Nah, it's coming up though. This could be a good one. Let's see. SPY moving down a little bit here. Let's see what we get. Dan, somebody ran shoot. Bye bye XYZ. What happened with XYZ? Does he want to get banned? XYZ, are you trying to get banned again? How is that working here? All right, Amy, 1772. Putin asked Russia Senate to authorize sending troops to Donbass. Okay, well, that's not great. That's not ideal. All right, let's see. All right, XYZ, stop. Stop spamming. That's annoying. Like, that's annoying. Stop it. All right, here, people. SPY coming down a little bit. If we get that 1348 cross, I'll buy some more contracts. Let's see where natural gas is over here. This could be gnarly today. Holding up. Biden speaking, we're going to tank today. It's possible. AMC, 1776. A Declaration of Independence over here. We might. I mean, it's very possible that we sell off. Let's see here. What do we got going on? What time is it right now? Oh, 10:48. Not bad. Putin must have puts. He might. SPY breaking VWAP in the 50 EMA. Yep. UNG is getting ready for a little pop, I think. It's just kind of hanging out. Hold on. More news, I think. Biden to give remarks about Ukraine at 2 p.m. Well, that's not great. Let's see. Putin versus Biden in a boxing match. Who would win? I don't know. Putin has Parkinson's and Biden's old. So I don't know. Amy, 1777. GME popping off the 13 over here. 121.05. UNG looking like it wants to get a little jumpy over here. Let's see where natural gas is. Yeah, I mean, it looks all right. Let's see. Puts on HD. I mean, you could play the lows rundown into earnings if they're going to run down. So, wow, HD sold off. Man, this thing's getting selly. Woo! 6% on Home Depot. That's a big one. How's Lowe doing? Lowe's? Yeah, Lowe's is coming down too. GME popping up a little bit here. SPY just kind of holding at this level. Let's see what happens with natural gas. Yeah, just kind of holding here. Let's see. Putin has a black belt in judo. Yeah, probably don't want to mess with that. But also, if he's a black belt in judo, that's not going to help him in a boxing match. Neither would remember to show up. Maybe, man. All right, SPY just flicker in here. Amy chilling. No. Judo. Okay, if it's a boxing match, judo's not going to help anybody. Like, that's like saying who would win, a wrestler or like, and it doesn't make any sense. All right, SPY flickering here right at the 48. A little bit of a double bottom right here. Let's see. What's it at on the 1 minute? It's coming back up to that 200 EMA. Let's see what happens here. There goes Ung. Ung coming back to life over here. Biden on, Biden off. No. Let's see. AMC looks like a springboard. It does. It does look like a springboard. SPY coming back down. Jeremy, thank you so much for this super, buddy. I appreciate that. We should officially rename puts to Putins. Maybe. Happy birthday, SCV. Dan, it's not my birthday, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. SPY on the way down. Ung trying to make its way back up here. Let's see. What are these SPY contracts at? They're still a little down. The Ungs are up a little bit. Yeah, these SPYs should go up here a little bit. If we get that 1348 cross, I'll add some more SPY puts and play it down to this level. Amy selling off a little bit. Ung, it's getting hit a little, but SPY is starting to come down. Let's see. Jack King's about to break out. Not if the SPY is going to do this. SPY getting hammered. It's not having fun, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's getting hammered yet. SPY put 64%. Gorilla at a freaking boy. Micron selling off. Yeah, Macy's puts printing. There you go. I mean, Macy's was the. I mean, how's Home Depot doing with this? Probably shitty. Yeah, Home Depot selling over here. AMC coming back down. SPY just doesn't look good over here. Look at Mullen up 20%. Has an option chain, but doesn't start till 250. Oh yeah, I would not touch that. It's a penny stock too. Little risky. So SPY flickering over here. Where's natural gas? Home Depot coming down more. SPY coming down. Ung. Oh, Ung looks spicy. DraftKings is already, yeah. I mean, where is it right now? Yeah, not if the SPY's going to sell off like this. DraftKings is not going to go. Funny how Putin has the market by the balls. Yeah, man. He does. Like, that's literally what it is. He just has the market by the nuts. SPY puts are flat. Uncalls are slightly green. Let's see what happens here. Amy, 1765. You traders seem to be big Putin fans. Who is a big Putin fan over here? All right, let's see. Yeah, here comes Ung to the upside. That could be sweet. Should have got those DWAC puts. Yeah, I just wasn't looking at it. They're usually typically really expensive. UVXY and TLT looked across up at the 5. TLT already above the 200. UVXY below. Oh, that could get nasty. Where's TLT? Then we'll take a look at UVXY. Yeah, but it's that there's no big moves on TLT right here. UVXY could be a little bit of a bigger mover. So UVXY is down. It did get this 5-minute MACD cross, and it looks like it wants to come up a little bit. The high here is 1755. It could easily start to get going though, so watch out. Russia conflict have any effect on rate hikes? Sort of. We saw the Fed futures start to freak out a little bit. And they were pricing in less than a 50 basis point rate hike going into March. So that's a decent thing to see. So less of a rate hike, that would probably be good for the market. If they were previously pricing in 50 basis points, 0.5%. Now they're going to go to 25. I mean, that's a decent thing for the market. Let's see. Yeah, natural gas doing good over here. Is up over 4% yet? No. Like button, my people. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Yeah, here comes Ung to the upside. There we go. Amy, 1766. Ocugen up 25%. Yeah, Yuso looking to turn upward. Yeah, I mean, Ung is starting to come up here a little bit. Yuso, Yeah, I wouldn't play USO. I would play more natural gas today. That's kind of what I'm doing. It's about to get a 5-minute MACD cross. If it really starts to come up, that would be pretty nice. But UNG looks like it could be the winner for a while today, unless oil just starts to go nuclear again on us, which is very possible that it does. Let's see over here. Celebrating the birthday of the box. What's the box? Roku up 12%. Holy shit. Roku, moon mission. Jesus, Roku has not really cared what the market's been doing today. My God. Woo! Why are DWAC premiums so high? Implied volatility, man. It's a lot. Oh, Roku new highs over here. Roku's just going on a moon mission, man. Options up pretty big today on Roku, but I mean, they're only the Roku IV is usually pretty high. SPY's just holding over here. Let's see, UNG selling off a little bit here. Let's see what happens with the SPY. Uber. Let's see, Uber coming down. Yeah, Uber selling off a little bit here. Gold hurting. Interesting. That's a weird thing to be hurting over here. So Uber's coming down. SPY, little bit of a move down, but nothing too crazy. Roku is creating original content. Oh, that's big. That's big. So Uber selling off now. A little bit of a 5-minute MACD cross. Let's watch this. SPY moving down here. AMC 4-hour MACD attempting to bottom out. Oh, hold on. Is it now? That's the 2-hour. Where's the 4-hour? Let's see here. Yeah, it might curl. I mean, the 1348 might be crossing to the downside over here. Here comes SPY on the way down. Uber selling off here. So we're about to get a 1348 cross on Uber. Watch this. So SPY is starting to move down 20% on what? UNG looking all right. SPY's coming down here. SPY crossed down on the 3-minute. Yeah, did that alert come through? No, not yet. Yeah, SPY puts back. Wait, that might have been it. No, that's Rivian. But SPY is moving down. Let's see if it comes back down to this previous low of the day. UNG selling off a little bit here. Damn it, TLT. What's up with TLT? Is it coming up? Yeah, here comes TLT. So flight to bonds over here. Watch out. SPY could get a little selly. If TLT gets a 1348 cross and starts to rip, SPY's probably going to come down. Market really went south. It's starting to look that way, yeah. So AMC 4-hour chart, I mean, I needed above 2062 on the 4-hour to really start getting calls on AMC. But Amy's coming down, 1760. SPY's moving down here. TLT's coming up. There it is. All right, SPY put's looking all right over here. If it crosses, I'll get another one. What are they at now? They're a little expensive, but that's fine. You saw it in the Google feed. Yeah, TLT just going marching on up. Yeah, if it gets that, I mean, it's still in the red today. So the rug is being pulled. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, everybody. So let's see what happens here. SPY puts up 5%. UNG up 1%. Not bad. Same trend every day. Inverse head and shoulders on the SPY 5-minute. No. No. I see a double top. And it could come all the way back down to the low of the day. Let's see. My SPY puts are always so damn jumpy, jumps $10 up and down so fast. Yeah, because one, if you're playing the daily expiration, they're going to be volatile anyway. And SPY moves a lot. My SPY puts went from up 35% to down 40% and now back green. Damn, big Dave. You're diamond handing these. Jesus. Amy selling off still. Where's Uber? Because Uber was about to get that cross. Let's see if Uber's getting the momentum on the downside. Close. It's close. Let's see. Could it just be pulling it back in anticipation of the Biden talk? Yes. Let's check Ortex on AMC. We haven't really done that a lot today. So AMC over here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we have here? 822,000 shares borrowed. Net borrow of 412,000. 1.45% average cost to borrow, according to Ortex. 20.87% estimated short interest over here. So SPY coming back up a little bit. Uber still selling off a little bit. Lulu crossed on the way down. Yep, Lulu crossing on the way down here. Lulu could be a good one. SPY coming back up. What's it saying on the 1-minute? Might come up and test this 13, but we've seen this. Test the 13, low. Test the 13, low. Might come up, test the 13, then make a new low. So let's see what happens with this. Amy, 1756 over here. When watching the SPY, does Bitcoin drop first or the SPY? It depends. They're pretty much tracked on the same algo, so you can't really look at it that way, but they're pretty much going to move together. BBIG dumping. Yeah, getting a pretty big candle to the downside here. Coming up, bouncing off the 25 MA. SPY coming back down a little bit here. USO crossing on the MACD. Is it now? Yeah, USO coming up. Where's UNG? UNG chilling out a little bit here. Let's see what happens with this. SPY on the... Oh, SPY coming back down a little bit. If Ortex only uses part of the market's brokerages, do we know which ones it does not cover? I personally don't. I would like to know that data because we know that I think iBorrowdesk and Stonko Tracker use interactive brokers. Here we go. SPY still coming down over here. It's looking Sally. Uh-oh on the SPY. All right, 1348 is about to cross on the SPY. This one could get a little interesting over here. Biggie is retesting. Yeah. Senior Russian lawmaker says proposed deployment of Russian forces to Donbass is designed solely to avoid big war of that kind. How does that work? How does that work? How does deploying troops into the thing be like, no, we're going to send everybody there, do every action to create a war, but it's like, no, it's to prevent a war. Come on now. Uber about to cross. Yeah. How much cash do I have left? I'm going to wait a little bit on using any more of this settled cash. But SPY's looking pretty weak. I've got a decent SPY position over here. I've got some uncalled. That could be good. Mullins ripping. There you go. Told you all Putin's on the SPY. Yeah, I mean, let's see what we got here. It's coming back up on the 5-minute. Let's see what happens here with this. MULN. Mullen is ripping. Yeah, 23% today. That's a pretty big mover. SPY 1348 cross down. I'm gonna wait for this candle here. Just kind of see what happens with it, and then consider getting some more SPY puts. How's the cost bar dropping in utilization at 100%? Makes no sense because Ortex's utilization data is bullshit. It's not 100%. There's no way. We see S3 Partners is, oh wait, U.S. Treasury auction. Hold on. There's a trip. Hold on. U.S. Treasury to auction 45 billion in 4-week bills. TLT is going to react on that later today if they're going to do this. Palantir crossing down. Yeah, a lot of things are starting to cross down. Whereas Uber did get that cross down, did it? It's about to. It's hanging out at the lows over here. So SPY. Yeah, it just looks like it's going to melt down. So we'll see. Putin was a spy. True. Send the army for peacekeeping. I don't know what that's just a weird way to go about things. Uber 3405. Amy selling off now. You miss Lucid, Tesla, Neo, Rivian. I ain't missing Mullen. Well, I don't think you miss Rivian. Rivian's not been doing so hot. What's Rivian at right now? Oh, bad. From an IPO, Rivian bad. SPY bouncing up here a little bit. Coming up to the 13 on the 1 minute. Where's UNG? UNG chilling. Which way do you expect TLT to go on the news? It just depends what the demand is at the auction. What up, Vix? What's up, Yucca? How you doing? All right, here comes SPY looking to test that 13 over here. Let's see. Here. Donnie, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Did you see that Putin is asking to use troops abroad from their Congress? Could explain SPY and TLT moves. Yeah. I think that news is just kind of coming in right now, but they're saying like, no, it's just to keep the peace. And it's like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, Putin. I'm not a foreign policy expert, but mobilizing troops to send them into an area does not really sound like what you would do if you're trying to keep the peace. All right. SPY kind of flickering around over here, but it's really been making these 13 tests and coming down. So I think this is going to continue on the downside. Let's see what happens with it though. SPY pop inbound. I would disagree. You could be right. With the price action that we've seen on the SPY and how we see it behave a lot of the time on this 1 minute time frame, I think it's coming back down. Let's see. Kind of holding here. Where's natural gas? Oh, natural gas up over 4% now. Could get spicy. Think SPY wants to retest 434? I don't. No, I don't. I think the sellers are too strong today on the SPY. But can get spicy now with natural gas up over 4%. What's up, dude? Hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. But isn't that what we do? Send troops to keep the peace? Yeah. How's that working out for us? Everything looks weak? Yeah. Let's see. Space could get jumpy at earnings. Yeah, look at TLT UVXY 5-minute reds. Short SPY pop. Holding my puts though. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Ung selling off here, even though natural gas is ripping. UVXY was looking for that cross, I think. Yeah, didn't get it yet. But here comes SPY on the way back down after this 13 test. And then TLT, what's TLT doing? TLT, a little bit of a drop here, but still looking for that 1348 cross to the upside. So let's see what happens here. Matt Corey's evil twin. I need some duck money. There you go. Yeah. So here comes SPY on the back down. I'll leave this on the 1 minute for, oops, that's not what I want. TLT bouncing off the 13 on the 1 minute. That's interesting over here. SPY back up. Mullen Moon Mission. There you go. It's like saying SPY is falling, send in the short sellers. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, SPY. What are we going to do here, pal? What are we going to do here, pal? Whoa. 13% on SPY puts. There we freaking go. We'll save cash for after March 3rd, assuming the transparency rules are upheld. No. Stop it. Transparency rules are not going to do shit for us. I know people like to hype it up, but the initial transparency rules, I don't think are really going to do a whole lot. Just pointing it out there. Those new transparency rules are 5% of the way we really need to go in order to get real transparency. Let's see. Ho, X Death Zero. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. SPY moving around to the 13. I can see why traders have higher instance of ulcers and strokes. Well, that's why you got to trade with money that you're fine with losing. Yo, smash that like button. My name isn't Justin Frozen Peas and Meat Juice. What's up, man? How you doing? Yo, smash that like button, you people. I appreciate it, buddy. So SPY's just kind of flickering here at the 13 EMA. TLT holding here is about to get that 5-minute MACD cross, so that could get a little interesting on the downside on the SPY. Let's check UVXY really quickly. And then we'll check UNG. Yeah, UVXY kind of chilling over here. Where's oil, natural gas? It's still pumping, man. It's still up over 4%. UNG should start to get going at some point. Let's see here. Such colorful names in here. I know, man. You people. Yep. All right. Let's see what we got over here. 1740 is the low on my chart. Strong support here. Yeah, 1744 right here. SPY's got some way to go, though. SPY can get a little bit lower. So that's the thing. Like, support on charts, awesome. It's really good to know where those are. But the problem is that if the SPY in the market starts to do weird things, then the market, like, it's just going to come down right through it. All right, let's see what we got here. My SPY puts are up 7%. NATO's Stoltenberg, we have over 100 jets on high alert. Well, that's not great. SPY really getting a little flickery over here. Let's see what happens with this. Russia Upper House of Parliament votes in favor of giving Putin formal authority to deploy Russia's armed forces abroad. Ruh-roh. AMC earnings on March 1st. It's after close, Jorge. Amy, 1744. I don't know. Let's see what happens with SPY here. What's this 5-minute candle saying? Yeah, back into the red. And a nice little 1348 cross. I think I'll take another SPY put here. It's just flickering, man. Let's see if I can get it at this. Let's see if they'll fill me. I'll leave this order here. UNG looking all right. Yeah, they're not filling me on this. Let me step it up right here. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I got another SPY put over here. Just in anticipation. It's doing this 13 test new low thing that I like to see. So I got another one. A YOLO Micron downside. I mean, you guys have crushed the Micron downside in the past, man. So hopefully you guys can do that again if it's really coming down. All right. Let's see what we got here. XLF financials. Is that coming down? About to cross to the downside. Yeah. This looks like it wants to get a little selly over here. Yeah. Also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Oh, SPY coming down, making more recent lows. Donnie, thank you so much for the super. Feels like the next Cuban Missile Crisis, or like cold. I mean, it's not really Cold War. Donnie, I'm not a history guy. So Cuban Missile Crisis. I don't know, man. How much did you buy in dollars? Puts on SPY? I don't know. I think I went in with like $300. I think that's what I have in there. They're up like 13% right here. Not bad. I trade small, people, especially in times like this. But daily SPY puts can go wild really quickly. So let's see what happens with it. Buy shares, not Putin's. Nah, I like Putin's. Puts. Hey, SPY. All right, Amy, 1744 over here, holding up pretty good. Financials looking like they want to get a little selly. Where's TLT? Yeah, TLT 5-minute MACD or 1348 cross here. Looks like it could come up. Let's see what happens here. Missile crisis precluded Cold War report. Oh, okay, that's fair. All right, so let's see what happens with SPY on these moves. Feels like a hot war coming. Yeah, remember the media told us Russia for 4 years, then just stopped. Yeah, man. All right. SPY flicking around here. I think these puts could print today, which would be nice. Would be real nice if we could. If everything's gonna sell off, we might as well put ourselves in the position to make some money on this. That's kind of how I view it. So SPY moving down a little bit here on the 1 minute. What does it look like on the 5? Yeah, still selling off on the 5. Yeah, guys. Also, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. And if you want to get the premium Discord for free this week, make sure you guys sign up, join the premium part through the Patreon. And then if you cancel, make sure you guys, if you want to cancel before March 1st, you won't get charged. But make sure if you guys do want to test it out and see what it's all about, get all the access to the live streams and all the premium chats. It is going to be free for this week. Just cancel before March 1st, and then you're good to go. Are your SPY puts out of the money? Yeah, mine are. So on Webull, you can buy options with a little bit of money. Yeah. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you? It's just what the contracts. USO broke out of the 1 minute bull pennant. Let's see it push through 66. Yeah, TLT's coming up here. So watch out on the SPY unless they decide to link up randomly. UVXY. Is this coming up? UVXY, a little bit of a red candle here. Let's see what happens with this. If UVXY starts to go, I mean, it's really, really close to going green. Where's UNG? UNG should be looking good, which it's not right now. Yeah, natural gas sold off a little bit here. SPY might come up and test the 13 again. Look at Hood go. Please to the downside. Where's USO? You guys are talking about USO. USO could be a winner if oil starts to come up. Yeah, USO's starting to come up here a little bit. That's not bad. SPY flickering around a little bit here. TLT has been weird. It has been weird. This is the most dangerous moment in security in a generation. Oh, God. That's not a good comment from NATO. What were we looking at here? TLT. Is it still moving? Yeah, TLT might. All right, so SPY testing the 13 again, coming up a little bit over it, but let's see here. These are up. They're down a little bit. Let's see what happens with these SPY puts. Hood going down. Good. You've got 430 and 428 puts. Hopefully they're weekly, man. Hopefully you get some time on that. Unless. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that's fine. That's right here. I thought that was way further out. Sorry. TLT flickering. Where's UVXY? Hey, avocado. What are we looking at over here, buddy? I still like this. I still see a lot more downside in the SPY. What are you looking at? It's because Washington and NATO wants war. You think EV plays will go up with oil and natural gas going up? Nah, I don't think they would. What's up with BBIG? Is it still highly shorted? Yeah, 26% shorted. NATO is not going to do anything. It's just dog barking. Right, but like statements are not ideal for... So it says Ukraine is suffering further invasion. So the news is coming. Once it gets circulated around, we could see some more downside in the SPY and flight into bonds. UVXY selling off a little bit here. Let's see what happens, though. I've got the SPY on the 1 minute right now, just kind of looking at these tests of the 13 EMA. But again, it just looks like it wants to get walked down. Russia parliament gives Putin direct authority to deploy troops abroad. Yeah, I'm happy. Want a break of 431. What's that right now? Yeah, if it does that, the puts will probably print. I mean, what is the low of the day? 430.49. That's not bad. UVXY trying to come up here a little bit. Let's see what happens here. 430s are today. 428s tomorrow. Oh yeah, the dailies are tomorrow. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, yeah, the SPY contracts do expire today. Last time that we traded SPY after like a 3-day weekend, I thought the contracts didn't expire, and then I was like, oh shoot, and then I sold them, and I was like, wait. Will you stream Biden's speech? No, you guys can't handle it. You guys will freak out. We're going to get the news, though. We'll definitely be getting the news on it. So 3% only up on these SPY puts right here. Let's see what happens with it. They're probably gonna start paying here. Ah, there it goes. There's that news coming in. Let's see what happens at 431 if it gets down there. Amy coming down a little bit. UVXY doing all right. Yeah. SPY new more recent low. Let's see what we get here. Puts at 94 and 7%. There you go. My puts are up 10% right here. So let's see what happens with this. It's just a little volatile. What's on the MACD? Yeah, it doesn't like it. Let's see here. SPY puts expire tomorrow. That's pretty smart. Just moved to premium on the Discord. Let's go. Matthew, attaboy, welcome. I'll see you in the live stream tonight, man. Hopefully you're around. The live stream will be at 8. We'll be going over everything that happened today, everything that's kind of going on. We're going to go over too. We're going to pick a couple of stocks and just show you the 1348s. And just be like, it's just like buy signal, sell signal, buy signal, sell signal. And with the volatility that we're seeing today, I mean, you're going to see it. So UVXY has not gotten that breakout yet. What's up with TLT right here? Yeah, TLT looks like it wants to come up. So watch out below on the SPY. If it wants to keep testing this 13, it can, but it can easily keep coming down. Yet TLT did cross up. I promised to behave during the Biden speech. I don't trust you. Sorry. We're not doing that. TLT looks like it wants to do a little red-green move over here. 20% on a Macy's put. There you go. Yeah, SPY just flickering here, holding these puts. Let's see what happens. So many international conflict efforts in the chat today, dude. I'll tell you right now, I'm not an international policy expert. So when things come out like this, I'm like, I don't know, doesn't sound good. Like I just go on like what is like, oh, doesn't sound great. Market probably gonna react. That's literally how it goes. Go ahead and sacrifice me to the SPY, please. I'll go tackle TLT. Like down, TLT is looking like it wants to come up. Just got some TLT calls. Let's go. Good luck, man. TLT can get spicy if it wants to get to the upside. All right, here comes SPY testing the 13 again. I think it's a little faker move over here. So let's see what happens with it. The 5-minute MACD still looks good. TLT still coming up. UVXY. UVXY. UVXY just went green. So this could get a little spicy over here. Has asked legislators for permission to use force outside Russia. Yeah. I love seeing Hood tank. DM Ohio. Me too, buddy. Me freaking too. Seems like DraftKings doesn't even care and still up. Yeah, here comes UVXY to the upside. DraftKings. It's just holding up here. It's not really doing a whole lot. SPY hasn't done anything wild yet. It's coming. Yeah, here come more recent low on the SPY over here. What are these contracts up now? 14%, not bad. I mean, we did get that 1348 on the 5-minute right here. So it's playing out pretty good right here. These are going to take a little bit of time, I think, to play out. I'm still holding these. I'm looking for a nice big gain on this, especially with what's going on today. SPY looks like it's coming down. So it's literally, this is why I'm looking at so little strategy over here. So with AMC just kind of flickering around 1739 and the SPY doing what it's doing over here, this is what I'm looking at. We got that 5-minute cross down and SPY looked weak. So I got in a little early, added a little bit more when the SPY actually crossed. But now I'm flipping it on the 1-minute chart and watching these 13 EMA tests. It keeps testing the 13 and coming down and making new, more recent lows. It's not low of the days yet, but it is starting to come down. So that's kind of what I'm watching here. So I'm watching, it's like, all right, comes up and tests the 13 with some momentum. What does it do? It gets knocked right back down. Now we're seeing some of the Russian news start to get circulated. Now my SPY puts are up 21%. So I'm just kind of watching these over here. I might try to get a free contract and just kind of see what happens, but SPY is coming down now. Avocado, watch this 431. Here it comes. Here it comes. So, oh, also, guys, fun fact, I'm getting a new lunch sandwich, and I tried it yesterday for dinner, and it was absolutely awesome. It's this, like, Chipotle chicken thing. Oh, so good. There's, like, this Greek sandwich place over here that I get for lunch. Oh, it's so good. AMC, 1740 over here. DraftKings now coming back down. GME holding all right over here. SPY held a little bit on this. Let's see what happens at 431. Did I get UNG? Yeah, I did. Is it coming up? No, UNG is coming down. Interesting. I mean, they're weekly, so we should be all right on them. Natural gas is up 3.84% today. So natural gas towards the end of the day is usually when it starts to get a little spicy. Here comes SPY on the low again over here. Yeah. All right. This is probably going to be a good trade. We'll see what happens with this going into the end of the day. That sounds, dude, it's so, do I toast it? No. Well, no, I don't toast it. I could. Well, I forgot the market is open today. How could you forget such a thing, Ethan? How could you forget such a thing? Oh, man, the alerts are going crazy right now. All right, 15, 16% on these SPY puts here with this little bit of a pop up. I mean, again, could come up and test this 13 and then come right back down. So I'm kind of waiting on this. Where's TLT and UVXY? This is getting a little interesting over here. So yeah, TLT starting to come up a little bit here. UVXY, is it taking a little bit of a breather? No, UVXY wants to go up. Watch it at that previous day high over here. Amy, 1739, 1740. What's everybody having for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast, but I will get a nice sandwich. NDX going for double bottom. What's NDX? NASDAQ? You got me here. Maybe. I mean, I would just look at QQQ. Yeah, here comes SPY back down. Lucid coming down. Amy coming down. Yeah. Wow. SPY's just flickery over here, man. SV, I didn't forget. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, buddy? All right. Hearing Biden remarks moved up to 1 p.m. Ooh, so Biden just moved up his remarks to 1. So that could be why the market's reacting a little bit here. What are these SPY puts up? 23% here. Not bad, not bad. This is your daily reminder to purchase an air fryer. I need one. Space does not have earnings today. Space is, wait, does it? I thought it was. It is on Earnings Whisper. It's just hard to see. They call it Galactic or like Virgin Galactic. So it's not listed as SPCE. It's listed like their logo is like Galactic. Paid for premium. Everything is linked. Still can't get in. That's weird. Well, Hood, you haven't paid for it yet. Remember, this is like the free trial period. So everybody that wants to get a taste into what the Discord premium is like and see if you like it, you can use it for a week. And you're not gonna, you just have to cancel before March 1st if you want to. Avocado, here we go, breaking below 431 over here, coming back up, but this looks like it could get Sally. All right, let's see what happens with this SPY move over here. Lucid coming down. I want UVXY over here too. UXVY, that was stupid. UVXY. Yeah, coming up. Watch SPY on the way down here below 431. This could get a little selly over here, people. It's coming down to the low of the day over here, so it's just slowly working its way down. When is AMC earnings? March 1st. Here we go, people. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream on your way in. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. UNG is down a little bit here, but UNG should be coming back to life with these moves in Russia. Yeah, UVXY coming up here. Watch out below on the SPY. Watch out below. GME holding strong. Yeah. Well, what do I mean when I say a free contract? Okay. So if the whole position's up a certain amount, let's say I spent $100 and let's say the whole position is up $100. I can figure out a way to sell a certain amount of that position and then just leave the profit on there. So one of those contracts is free. UVXY, and it's slowly making its way up here. This SPY move, this little 1 minute candle, I think is a little bit of a faker. So let's see what happens with this. SPY still looks like it wants to slowly get stepped down. Might come up and test the 13 again, but we've seen what happens with that in the past. Amy, 1733. Lucid puts up 35%, 1348 gains. There you go. That's what we like to see, people. All right. So even though Amy's like just kind of messing around here, having a bad day, again, if you are able to make money in this market and just like increase your balance, your cash balance, and your overall balance in your portfolio, it's going to allow you to relax a little bit and just be like, all right, AMC is going to go and it's going to go. That's how I feel. Like if I just make a bunch of money on SPY puts and my AMC position goes down, but I'm still net green on the day, it's like, all right, I'm green. All right. SPY coming back down here. That sandwich was a fun fact, dude. Those are good. 20, 25, and 125% for contracts. There you go, buddy. I think this can get really selly. So if it breaks down below 431 with a close of a 5 minute candle, I think it could get nasty. But it might come up and test this 13 here. UVXY still up there. You know what might be good to invest in? Military industrial countries. Yeah. What about Lockheed? Is Lockheed running today? Lockheed running. 1348 cross on Lockheed Martin. And it's coming up as the SPY's going down with this war news. Lockheed could be an interesting one. KOG. Oh, man. Why do you guys give me these? EU Military Industrial Company. What's the volume on it today? Yeah, see, I don't want to mess with these. UVXY. SPY rejected off the 13 again. Let's see what happens here on the 1 minute. I'm just kind of watching it on the 1 minute now, just to kind of see what it's going to do. No, it's talking about nukes. I didn't say anything about nukes. I don't want to talk about nukes. That would be bad. Raytheon would be my pick if war happens. What is Raytheon? RTX? Yeah, Raytheon. And not really doing a whole lot here. So look at SPY here. Kind of hanging around this 13. Let's see what happens before it maybe wants to make a new low. SPY contracts probably up 15%. That's 17.25. Not bad. Let's see. Where's TLT? TLT getting a candle over here. Flight into bonds. UVXY. Still coming up. Yeah. I mean, it sold off a little bit on this 5-minute candle, but in general, UVXY is still on the uptrend. It's like going to the casino with 1K, making 1K, put your money back into the bank, let it quick ride, play with house money. 717 shares in all house money. There you go, bud. Trades eye patch. If you've been making money with the trades, man, good for you. Let's see here. Also, if you guys are making money with 1348, post it on social media. Oh, SPY. There it is. There's a little pop up here. Let's see what happens at this 25. Here comes the AMC bounce off 1727. Well, yeah, the SPY's getting a little bit of a pop here above this 13. Where's this MACD? Yeah. SPY, don't be a faker. UVXY still on a green candle over here. Why do you say AMC is selling off every time it goes down? I highly doubt anyone is selling because it is selling off. That's how the stock goes down. People sell it. Somebody's selling it. Let's see what happens with SPY here. For SV, it's not always about you. Yeah. Let's see. No barbecue. Barbecue's good. Barbecue's solid. I do like barbecue. Yeah, guys. Also, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. And welcome to all the new people that are in the Discord too. Hopefully you like the strategy. You can learn it, implement it for yourself. Very, very powerful strategy. A lot of people are making a lot of money with it. So I'm really hoping that it works out for you guys. And again, today, for all you new people in there, if you see a bunch of 1348s going, and you're wondering about like what's going to happen, just let me know with a ticker. And you're like, all right, well, let's see. Let's take a look at it. That's the whole thing here. It's like, I want everybody to learn. So the 5-minute, yeah, see a little bit of a faker on the SPY over here. Let's see. UVXY coming back up. Amy, 1729. See my comment? What'd you say? Might be a play there. Germany closed natural gas connection to Russia, even though Germany's stores are at 31%. You think natural gas is going to go up if they cut it like that? It might. Let's see. In order to sell, there needs to be a buyer. Right. But it all comes down to what they're willing to transact at. If they're willing to transact at a lower price, then it's going to, the trade price is going to be at a lower price. So yeah, there's always going to be a buyer, but it doesn't matter because if it's just at a lower price, like it's an auction. It's a negotiation every time in the order book. UVXY popping back up, SPY back down. Yeah, I'm holding these SPY puts. Wish I could play 1348. Trey's eye patch. Why can't you? Are you in a different country where they don't allow it? Yeah, SPY coming back up here. I think it's bullshit. So we'll see what happens with this. Because we are loading up all of the Russell 2000 stocks into, yeah, UVXY coming down, SPY coming up. Interesting. Where's the link to join the Discord? It's in the top of the chat and it's in the description over here. SPY, what the fuck? SPY, what are you doing? I see no news over here. No news on this. Russia, Ukraine. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, I don't see any news on it. Yeah, SPY pop. Interesting. Oh, you drive for both your jobs? Well, you could use the 4-hour. It gives you a longer time frame to kind of let things play out. They'll move a little bit slower. You got more time on the contract. So, I mean, you could do that. You're out of day trade. So if I start a Webull, why are you out of day trades? Why are you in a margin account? You should not be. There's no reason to be in a margin account unless you're using the benefits of a margin account. SPY puts down a little bit here. I just still think it's going to keep coming down. Where's TLT right now? Hey, avocado, is it testing VWAP right here? Is that what it's doing? You saw about the cross? Which way? Let's see. Putin, Minsk agreements were dead long before Donbas was recognized. Okay. Yeah. USO trying to come back up. Yeah. Here comes SPY back down. I think that's bullshit. Ung still kind of holding over here. SPY moving a little bit. Let's see what happens with this. I'm not in a margin account and TD Ameritrade caps me up 4 trades per day. Well, it might be because you're trading with settled cash. When you have millions invested, you sell for profits. Is I'm naive to think nobody is selling? Yeah, I mean, people are selling. That's just how it works. Like that's just what's going on. If we did a share count right now or a shareholder count, I would say we'd have less shareholders than we did back in June. It just makes sense. Does it matter though? No, because people have been buying. It's consolidating the shareholders. That's not a bad thing. All right, SPY puts back to life over here. Almost came up to test the 50 EMA. Okay, SPY couldn't even make it to the VWAP. All right, yeah, knocked right back down, selling off here. Let's see if this 1 minute MACD wants to cross back down. It's curling, but let's see. It's just chilling. I mean, natural gas selling off here a little bit. With Webull, how do I make sure you have a cash account? It'll ask you when you sign up. But then, can you switch from margin cash on Webull while you're already in positions? You have to close your positions, I believe, on Webull in order to switch from margin to cash or cash to margin, I think. You think we have more shareholders? I don't know. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. That's just kind of what I think. It's like, here's the thing. I think about it in a way of like investing psychology. When things go down, people sell things. Even though they're not supposed to, they do. I don't know. I mean, honestly, oh, look at that SPY candle. So I would almost like to have less shareholders. OBV says different. That's fair. That also is fair, Hal. OBV does say differently. I didn't think about that. Thanks for bringing that up. Sweet potato is the truth. Dude, I love sweet potatoes. That SPY candle was kind of gnarly over here. Let's see. NATO just spoke. The Minsk peace accord no longer exists. There's nothing to fulfill. See, I don't know what that is, but that doesn't sound good. That's the thing. Like, I'm not a foreign policy expert, but when they talk about the Minsk peace agreement is no longer existing, that doesn't sound good. TLT, let's go. Is TLT ripping? If TLT's ripping up here, it's settling in a little bit. So let's see what happens. Yeah, SPY's getting flickery here. So this could get interesting. Whoa. SPY on the 5 minute. What you doing here, pal? All right. That definitely doesn't sound exactly. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't sound good. All right. So SPY's coming back up here a little bit. I'm holding these puts for a while to see what happens. Sweet potatoes dude, I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are the best. Let's see here. 5 minutes still looks fine. Let's see here. Yeah. Also, for everybody filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. People were saying again that we were having issues with you need to go to history class more often. Oh, I know. I just can't. Because I hang out with you guys all day. It must be opposite day for what? Remember when everyone thought the market going down would cause AMC to go up? Yeah, me too. Well, pop. A little bit. I mean, SPY's popping up here a little bit, so that's going to help out a little bit. If oil starts to, or natural gas starts to go up, it sounds bad, but also sounds like Russia's about to get smacked by NATO. They might. I mean, we'll see. I mean, SPY just looks like it's kind of flickering around in this range now. Squirrel, what are you looking at? You got anything good over here? Anything new developing? Okay, I'm remembering wrong. Bounce and diving board before the jump. Oh, Squirrel, you think SPY's going to rip now? Ninja Food air fryer. Dude, isn't that like $400 or something? Let's see. Rivian. Yeah. Northrop Grumman. Option I had on watch list is up 24,000%. Jesus, dude. Could emergency powers freeze bank accounts for no reason during MOAS? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I can't say with certainty what people are gonna do. I really have no idea. What are we looking at? Rivian? I mean, it's probably gonna little pop. Oh man, Rivian with this cross down was nasty. Jump off the high dive. Oh, you think it's coming down? That's what I think too. I think once we see this 1 minute MACD cross back down, we make a new low of the day. Knock off air fryer from Target. Dude, air fryers are awesome. I've been using one like every once in a while, and it's gnarly. All right, AMC 1730 over here. SPY just kind of flying right around these little ranges here. What's this 5 minute doing? I mean, it's coming up test of 13 and just rejected. So that's kind of helping me stay in these puts right here. Air fryers are a ripoff. Dude, I have a little bit of a little oven. My mom had like 2 of them. And she was like, here you go. It's screwed up and like doesn't work that well anymore, but it's still awesome. It's like a little toaster oven. It's perfect. Bacon in the air fryer is the best bacon I've ever had. I made pastrami. No, what did I make in the air fryer? I make my potatoes in there. It's pretty good. Testing 5 minute 13. No, it did test the 5-minute 13 and then got knocked right back down, buddy. So it's flickering here. Let's see. Rivian, where's TLT and UVXY? Are those making moves yet? TLT bounced off the 13. UVXY coming back up, probably. Yeah, trying here. Wow, Spy's just really volatile here. Cereal in the air fryer? What are you, a psycho? Putin is speaking. Well, that's probably not good. U.S. Deputy Secretary of State of Sherman tells OSCE we are in the precipice of a dark and dangerous era. All right, Spy, you hear that? Did you hear that, Spy? That's not good. Dude, war stocks are pumping. Okay, Lockheed. Yeah, Lockheed coming up still. Putin says the best decision that Ukraine could take would be to renounce its membership ambitions. What? This is crazy. Putin is speaking right now. Hold on. Putin, Ukraine must be demilitarized, give up NATO ambition. Dude, they're basically saying submit to us. This is craziness. LMT, what are the contracts on? How bad is the premium on this thing? It's not bad, man. It's not bad. Spy is deaf today? Nah, I mean, it's selling off a little bit. Lockheed pumping. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, Lockheed coming up. Maybe I'll get one. What's the high? Like, what's this? Like, if I look at it over a month, what's the high of it? 399. Yeah, I need it. Yeah, I don't want to play the weekly, like, way the hell out there. What? Spy? Are you kidding me right now? The Minsk Agreement is a series of international agreements which sought to end the war in the Donbas region of Ukraine. Oh, so they're saying, like, that's useless anymore. And he's like, no, this is not. This is craziness. The situation is getting scarier. Yeah, and I'm gonna hold my puts. Let's see. Yeah, Lockheed doing all right over here. It's expensive and I'm cheap. You know. Quick question: do you have to trade daily to use 1348? No, you don't have to. You could easily use the 4-hour, the daily, and stuff like that, and use 1348. All right, Northrop Grumman. What's the ticker? N. Knock. And it's not pumping, but let's see here. As for me, I like the stock. Putin just wants Ukraine ports taking their lunch money. Yeah, or oil. WTI crude is coming back. Where's USO? You guys have been calling out USO for a while. Not really doing a whole lot. Spy back down. Where is UNG? Is UNG making a little move here? Nope. UNG is not really doing what we want it to do. Spy moving down a little bit. Dead cat bounce on Spy. Yeah, I think so too. Oops, sorry. I twitched. My phone was moving. All right. Macy's raising to investment grade by Fitch. Interesting. How is UNG selling off with this? Interesting. Oil coming up. Yeah. I don't use the stochastic at all. I like the MACD. What are these SPY puts at? 7%, 5%. That's not bad. How wait, XLF? What the hell's going on with banks? XLF came back to life here a little bit, rejected at the 200, but SPY starting to make that move down. Warwick cites the SPY. Dude, remember last week? Do you guys hear those dogs right now? It's crazy. These dogs get wild outside. Absolutely wild. Here comes SPY back to the downside here. Let's see. RTX might. No, like I can trade. I could do it if I wanted to. I just don't want to, you know? And I have these SPY puts here that could just go crazy. How's the paper cut? It's fine. It's literally just the whole side of my fingers just missing, but it's fine. Putin says Ukrainian talk of nuclear ambitions was aimed at Russia and we got the message. Come on, Putin. What are you doing? Let's see. And gives them easy access to all of the former Soviet states. Yeah. Any good cross display? I'm managing this SPY put position that I have here, and I'm hoping that these moves up in natural gas are going to send UNG up too. I bought UNG puts on Webull, and I will get a PDT infraction if I sell it today. Careful, man. Careful with this. SPY moving back down here. What is this? 90. Watch 430.93. Did you check out that video I sent you on the Bitcoin and Ethereum covered call ETFs with 12% and 18% yields? Ryan, I did not. But here's the thing you got to be careful about with, I don't like those types of things just because when it seems too good to be true, it probably is. With a high, if they're offering you a higher yield, you automatically have to think, oh shit, what's the catch? how much risk am I taking on with this? I know it's covered calls, they're generating income that way, but it's like a REIT. Like you have to be very careful because when REITs are, I think it's by law they have to pay out 90%, I think it's of their NOI, to investors, and it's tax free. So they have to do that. Now, REITs in general, though, if you look at some of them, when they pay out those those dividends, they come down, so you're not getting that principal appreciation, you're just like getting cash flow. Quick question, do you use the daily expiration for 1348 on SPY? I usually do. It's more fun that way for me because you can hit like bigger percentage gains. Got any classes this week? Well, I mean, I have classes every day. Do I go to them is the real question. I can't. I'm gonna hang out with you guys. SPY 5-minute, yeah, back down. Let's see. Dude, UNG is being weird. UNG is being weird. So I'm gonna hold it. I mean, it's a weekly. I think it only needs to move 50 cents. So I'm gonna hold this. If natural gas starts to come back up, let's see. You got a low cap crypto pick, credits, CS, 10 million market cap. Oh, it's a specific type of REIT. Interesting. Puts on school. Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty, folks. Let's see over here. 22% on SPY puts. There we go. That's not bad. UNG being a little bit of an a-hole over here. What's up with TLT? Whoever got those TLT calls, how's that doing for you? I mean, you might be a little bit red over here. TLT coming back down. UVXY. I mean, this is probably just going to move based on the SPY. So, I mean, SPY popping back up on the 1 minute over here. Let's see what happens with this. You learned more from us anyway. That's true, I guess. TLT calls aren't moving. No, UVXY coming back up. Watch SPY to the downside here. When UVXY or like volatility and the SPY move up, one of them's wrong. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, guys. Also, if you don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream just helps out a whole lot with the algos. You guys have been crushing it today on the likes. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. A lot of people have been saying that like the streams have been hard to find. Thank you guys so much for showing your support on the channel. It really means a whole lot. I see the yields come down when Bitcoin and Ethereum becomes less volatile, but then the stock grows and Bitcoin and Ethereum go up. Okay, Ryan, I'll take a look at those, but typically high yield stuff like that I'm not a fan of. I'm a truck driver. You have no idea how boring my drive was yesterday. You keep me awake making money while making money. Dude, sorry about that. Market was closed. I went to class yesterday. It was crazy. I felt weird. UNG is being weird, but I think it will rip soon, hopefully. Yeah, Julie, me too. I mean, those are probably, yeah. My contracts aren't down a whole lot on UNG. Now my SPY puts are only up like a 13%, but it's starting to come back down. Oh, just kidding. UVXY chilling, but slowly making its way up here. I mean, on the 5-minute on the SPY, you can still see it slowly wants to come down. Watch this 5-minute MACD cross. If it does it, I'll be out. But UVXY still coming up here. Gold moving up. Is there a cross? Gold just crossed. Damn it. Gold seems so fun. Gold, I've been hearing people crushing it with gold calls, and I want to get in on it with you guys. Lucid crossing down. Yeah, let me look. Let's see. Yeah. Whoa, Taylor Schultz. Thank you so much for that big super. I appreciate that. If I were to switch my margin account to cash, would I have to sell all my stocks, including AMC, then buy them back once it switches to cash? Also, would I have to have 25K for it to switch to cash? The last question, no, you probably would not have to have it at 25K to switch to cash. But I think going from margin to cash, I think it would require you to liquidate your positions. I don't know, though. It'll probably tell you when you go to do it. They're like, you can't do it because you have open positions. So you can also initiate a transfer out to another brokerage and then then add money in. You know what I'm saying? To like a cash account. But it just all comes down to like what you want to do with it. So yeah, SPY is in that little descending wedge over here. It's coming up testing the 48 again. I still like these puts. So are they down? Yeah, SPY puts are a little bit down. I might buy another one. If it comes up and tests this 48 again, I mean, it's lower highs and lower lows over here is what we're seeing. So I don't see anything in the news that's causing this to go up. Lucid told customers part error may raise crash risk. Watch Lucid here. Lucid could get selly on this. All right, I'm going to get another SPY put. Oh, they jumped in premium. Damn it. GLD for gold. Yeah. All right. Let's see. They freeze your account until the change is made. Yeah, they also, I've seen them. All right, I'm going for another SPY put here. It's working. I don't think it's gonna fill though. Yeah, no, that's not filling. Oh, did it fill? Yeah. Oh, they filled me on this. Interesting. All right, Lucid. Watch Lucid. It's getting news over here. Lucid, potential problem with part impacts 1% of recalled cars. Okay, that's not that. SPY. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, yeah, right back down. Up 15% on space puts. There you go. Just bought the 395 SPY puts. Jesus. All right. Where's UVXY and TLT? What are they doing over here? So UVXY, little bit of a red candle over here. TLT, what are we looking at? Whoa, big red on TLT. Hold your horses here, people. What the heck just happened on TLT? Was that the auction? Was that the auction? No. Putin says it's impossible to predict specific actions of Russian military. Dude, it's your military. TLT at the 200. Yeah, TLT tanking. Yeah, that was weird. All right, TLT selling off here. So, interesting. Sometimes this does bring the stock market down with it, like we're seeing right now. All right, so I got another SPY put when it was right around this 48 and playing this rejection back down. I think it's going to come down. TLT bounce. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Where's UVXY? I mean, I'm more on the bearish side of SPY today. I think it's going to come down, but we'll see what happens with it. Market is worse than my ex's emotions. Oh boy. Rip. Maybe they will launch something, maybe they won't. Who knows? Exactly. He's like, I don't know, man. It's not my military. It's like, no. It is your military. What are you doing? UVXY trying, SPY flickering around over here. What's this 5 minute saying? Okay. Space earnings play? Nah, probably not. I mean, they're not going to generate any revenue. I mean, they might be like, oh, projections of revenue on their new thing. UVXY coming up here. SPY moving back down. Let's see if this is a good dip buy. I mean, I'm up 7% on this. Let's see what happens. What news Twitter do we follow? Fast stock news. BBIG looking real close to crossing down on the 5. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens with this here. Yeah, here comes SPY again. No? Wow, SPY's just volatile here. War is predictable when the economy starts to falter. Capitalism is crisis dependent. Sometimes, yeah. All right. The UNGs are down a little bit more than I would like. So I don't know what's going on with natural gas right here, but I think they're being fakers. Ticket sales? I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. I mean, we can watch it. I mean, I'll price it in for you guys if you want to play it. Let's see. My SPY put is up. Now it's up like 1.5%, just flickering around over here. Let's see what happens with it. If it comes down a lot, I can just cut my UNGs. I'm a paper hand. I'm going to hold them for this week. It's going to be like a little bit of a hedge going into the rest of the week. So SPY's coming up to test this 13 again. Avocado, what are you thinking? What do you got on your technicals? Because mine are saying keep it and just leave it here. No joke, Benzinga has a story saying that some dude got run over by their Tesla and ripped their pants and underwear off. That's weird. That is strange. SPY puts flat now. Down a little bit. Flat. Let's see what happens here. SPY curling 5-minute MACD. Yeah, I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel very good. When the SPY 5-minute MACD is curling like this, I don't really like that, but we'll see. Russia doesn't have a military. They just have rebel militia for hire. They would attack anyone with the right amount of vodka. All right. That's kind of wild. UNG selling up. Man, UNG. Interesting here. I'm playing both sides on space earnings. Set a stop. It's not going to matter. If you hold through earnings, your stop is going to be irrelevant. You're keeping them? Yeah, I'm flat right now on them. So let's see what happens. All right. Let's see. UNG coming down. Where's UVXY and TLT? And selling off a little bit here on UVXY. TLT, what's this looking like? TLT bouncing off the 200 here. Not bad. Are they daily SPY? I missed that. Yeah, they're daily SPYs. Down about 3% on them. All right, let's see. Your stop is 432. Yeah, but last time we said there was a stop at 430 something. It just ripped right through, and then we were like, no, we're gonna hold them. All right, let's see. Here it comes. Ooh, knocked down. Let's see what it's at on the 5-minute. Is it testing the 13? Yeah, so it's testing the 13 on the 5-minute. Let's see what happens. The MACD's curling here. If it gets big rejected off of this, that could be gnarly, but we'll see what happens with this. All righty. All right, Amy right now, 1727. Why don't we buy some SPY calls to offset our puts? Could do that. I just don't see any reason why the SPY would go on a moon mission here. SPY about to cross, not across. Yeah, it's not going to cross in the 1 minute here. I don't know. It's done this a few times. It's trying to break out of this little range here. Still right at this 13. Space aren't expiring today for Friday. I'm thinking someone will go, yeah, but you're going to get IV crushed to oblivion if it doesn't work for you. If it doesn't move big, you're going to get slapped. So be careful. Just be very, very, very careful. All right, everybody. Let's see. TLT, UVXY. Coming down and testing the 13. If UVXY gets a bounce off this and continues back up, watch out below on the SPY. All righty, folks. How we doing today? You guys feeling all right? You guys doing all right over here? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. All right, let's see. For sure, YOLO plays in a wonky market. Yeah, I mean, the space will be a YOLO for you. Ooh, there it is. There's that spot. Ooh, nope, right back down. So, SPY, don't be a shithead. Out of one contract, holding 2 contracts, 75%. There you go. All right, let's see what we got here. I think this is a big fake out move on the SPY. So I'm going to hold these for a little bit, see what happens. UVXY selling off, though. What's TLT doing? And then where's oil and natural gas? Selling off, too. Out at 80%. There you go, buddy. All right. Amy, 1724 over here. SPY coming back down a little. What's it on the 1 minute? Yep. All right. SPY's going to hit the 48 EMA with a bounce on the 5 minute, calling it now. I don't know. I don't know about that. Was up $252 earlier, dumped out with a realized gain of $20. It hurts. Havix, 851 here in Cali, having some Tito's for you. Jesus, dude, that's aggressive. That is aggressive. So SPY coming back down, touching this 48 on the 1 minute, but coming down pretty hard here. Let's see what happens with this. SPY doesn't listen to me. Yeah, I'm only down 6% on these contracts right here. I'm holding them. TLT back up. Let's see. UVXY doing its thing. UVXY. Yeah, UVXY getting a little pop. Let's see what happens with this. Freaking got me feeling stung. Yeah, I mean, I'm holding them probably for the rest of the week. Natural gas coming back up. All the commodities are starting to come back up here too. TLT working its way back up. Yeah. I just personally don't see any reason why the SPY is going to come up like this in a big way, and now it's coming back down. Here we go. Benzie boy, thank you so much for the super, bud. I appreciate that. Oops, I almost just knocked everything over. My wife kicked me down the stairs because of AMC Progress. I ended up in the hospital due to my fall. She also said she wants a divorce. You could probably file for some like domestic violence charges because that's not very nice of her to do that to you. Is USO coming up? Maybe USO was the play today and not natural gas. So let's see here. Yeah, USO's doing all right. SPY, here it is. Here it is, baby. A little bit of a test back up and selling off. Here we go. Let's see what it is. All right, here it comes down on the 1 minute. SPY looking like it wants to get a MACD across the downside on the 1 minute here. Come on, pay me on these freaking puts, man. Amy coming down. I mean, if it's going to do what it's going to do, I just think the market's going to be in a downtrend for the rest of the day. Back in at 430s. There you go. Up 30% on Micron points. There you go. Points, puts. Can you check the Lucid 4-hour chart? Absolutely. USO down. What the shit is this? Dude, you know how pissed I would have been if I sold these SPY puts up there? I would have lost my absolute mind. Lucid on the 4-hour. Let's take a look at it. 4 hour. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming down here. 4 hour, 13 kind of crossed down below the 48. It looks a little bit bearish. MACD crossed. I mean, it looks like it has some room to fall here. Okay. Give her a divorce, you're better off. Yeah, you probably are. Oxy puts. Here we go. There you go. Does the Zisco cover IV theta and all? Could be dangerous for inexperienced traders, as noted with the YOLO on space. I'm no expert. We can talk about that in the live streams and stuff, but if you're gonna analyze like the Greeks, it's gonna take you too much time to get into some of these trades. You can sit there and like if you're trading the 4 hour chart, you can look and see like which is the best option that you're gonna buy. But if the momentum is there and the trade's gonna go anyway, and you're buying at the money, you're gonna be fine. That's kind of how we look at it. Where's Ung? Ung getting SPY moving back down here, dude. Imagine if I paper handed those freaking SPY puts, I would have lost my absolute mind. Like I literally would have lost my mind. Up 20% now on the SPY puts. Thank you. All right, AMC over here. Actually, I'm pretty close to a free contract. Pretty close. All right, Ung. Wow, man. Lucid gap up squeeze $30. I don't know. When do SPY weeklies usually expire during the week? Their date. Well, the SPY has an expiration date on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, here comes SPY. New, more recent low over here, selling off now. Guys, I think you got to stop calling me the paper-handed SPY person here. I think we're good on this one. I'm up 30% on these puts now, and it's coming down pretty hard. Here we go. We might be getting this sell over here. Watch the low of the day at 430.49. It looks like it's coming down. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. I thought that move up was fake, and I held it. Boom. There we go. If I listened to the 20% stop, I would have been out of these SPY puts already. Right. You should have probably been out of them. I look at it from more of a broad perspective. If I'm not trading with that much money, I just let it go. And I'm like, all right, well, if I was trading with the normal amount of money that I would trade with, what's the stop on that? That's kind of what I think. SPY might bounce back soon. No. This is now the first 5-minute MACD cross down that we've had in a while. So we could get some selling action over here and make that new low. I am up 27% on SPY put, 29%, 30%. Woo. Here we go. Thanks, bro. Lil Oak, anytime, buddy. You paper-handed? It's fine. I just think it's bullshit. And I've been paper-handing so many things recently, so I might as well take the risk, right? Amy 1713 over here. GME 119.16. SPY. That MACD was wanted to cross on the 5-minute, then didn't. What's this look like on the 30-minute chart? No. What about the hourly? No. I'm just looking for a cross. Nope, doesn't mean it looks bad. I'm just looking for another cross. What about the 15-minute chart? That's kind of what I want to look. 15-minute. Yeah, cross back here, still coming down. All right, let's see what we get here. Amy, 1712. This stinks on AMC right here today. But at the same time, like if we're going to be sitting here making money when the stock market's freaking out, I mean, that's all we can really do right now. There's nothing really we can control about a lot of this stuff. Donnie, thank you so much for the super, buddy. Who said you were unable to learn from your mistakes? You know what, man? Donnie, I'm learning, buddy. I'm learning. Paper handed my Lucid put at 40%. Would have been up way more now. Sorry about that last incomplete message, Justin. Anytime, buddy. That's good, though. You still were in the profit. Like you still made 40%. C-Sams, thank you so much for the super. Biden will talk in 1 hour about sanctions against Russia. How do you think the market will react? I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I think it's going to sell off a little bit. I might trim some of them and then maybe re-enter. Shout out to all y'all holding them SPY puts. We all know too well. SPY goes up and back down lately. Don't let it scare you out of your position. When it goes up, bad news brings SPY down. That's what I'm thinking. Ung is about to cross down. God damn it, man. That's so weird. Yeah, Ung is. I mean, it's still above the 200. I still believe it could come back up. I'm going to hold those contracts just to kind of see. SPY flickering around over here. I'm up 29% on these contracts. That's not bad. 55% on SPY puts. There you go. My market never likes when Biden talks. Yeah, I'd take 40% all day. I'd take 40% on this SPY contract that I have now, the SPY position. That'd be sweet. Let's see. What's the low of the day on it? Oh, it did make a new low. So SPY made a new low over here. You're up 25% on SPY puts. Oxy puts up 24%. Dude, printing. There you guys go. I'm proud of each and every one of you taking the market makers money today. Amy selling off a little bit here. Where's UVXY and TLT? Yeah, UVXY. Watch it at that previous high of the day. Where's the high? 1755. So it's got a little bit more room. TLT. We do have that bond auction coming in at some point today. So watch out. TLT's coming back up here. Watch SPY to the downside. How far out are your SPY puts? I've got 429s for today. I think they're 429s or 30s. Yeah, 429s. They're a little bit far out of the money for what I usually do. But I was kind of playing it for a big move to the downside. We'll see what happens with it. SPY's only down 0.8%. That's big, but it always can get a little bit more selly. Yeah. Also, guys, if you do want to learn the strategy and get access to all these alerts that we're getting to make money in the market like this, the Discord is having like a little bit of a free trial this week. If you enter into the premium chat, you sign up through the Patreon and get into the Discord now, and you cancel before March 1st, you can have a free trial. Or if you like it, you can stay too. But you might as well just see what it's like, use the alerts, and just kind of learn the strategy. It's very, very powerful strategy for everybody to learn. So SPY back above now, 431. Let's see what happens here. 1 minute MACD. Okay, coming up to test the 13. Let's see what happens with this. 50% on Micron puts. There you go. All right, SPY's bouncing back up here. Faker, big faker on the SPY. I think AMC will test 15 in the near future. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's $2 away. That's a big move. If the SPY moves down like that, it's gonna be. I mean, we'll make the money on the puts. UVXY coming down a little here. SPY rejected on the 1 minute 13 EMA. Wondering how big of a move you're looking for. Yeah, see, I was more looking for just like a big aggressive move in the morning to the downside, quick sell, get out. If they win in the money, they win in the money. But I mean, I don't know if they're going to be able to get there today, especially with Biden talking in an hour. But we'll see. Thoughts on gap with Yeezy drop today? Nah, I wouldn't say Yeezy drops are going to affect. Wow, SPY puts are only up 5% now. Very, very volatile. So on the 1 minute, it's coming up to test that 25. 5 minute might try to test that 13, but I don't know, man. I see more downside in the SPY. UVXY, green candle. 6 out of 6 trades in the positive using 1348. Fern, there we go. There you go. Yeah, all those people in the Discord are crushing it, man. Good job, guys. That's what we want to see. All right. Let's see here. If everyone is buying puts, how would the market maker make money? They hedge them by buying other puts. They don't. They honestly wouldn't want a lot everybody buying puts. And even though everybody is right now, like 430 is going to be a level. So I don't even know if it can get that low. But as you see these little pops, it's gonna freak out a little bit. Like it's gonna probably bounce back up before the sellers come in and just really send it down. Like if institutions are gonna sell, the market makers can't do anything. Like they can try their hardest to make it do what they want it to do, but if big institutional money is trying to sell this thing, I mean they're screwed. Let's see here. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys for all your support recently. It's been really, really awesome. Let's see here. UVXY coming up here a little bit. SPY hanging right around the 13 EMA on the 1 minute. What's it at on the 5? Still see some downside over here. You're at 30% with new contracts. Why are you barely green? Dude, I have no idea. What are you buying? I'm up 9% on these. I don't know how that's happening. That's kind of wild. Maybe where I initially bought them. I think I initially bought them on a shitty candle. How do you start the free week trial? So what you have to do is like sign up for the Patreon. But if you don't want it and you cancel before March 1st, you don't get charged. So, I mean, you might as well go join it and see what it's all about. All right, now I'm up 6% on SPYs. Alrighty here. Oh boy, it is 12:02, people. That is going to wrap up. You bought the 430. All right, yeah, I have the 429. So that's kind of why it's beating me up a little bit. So that is going to wrap up the morning stream, guys. Again, if you don't mind hitting that like button on the way out, I'm going to hop over to TMI stream in a little bit. And again, if you guys do want to get access to all of the perks of the Discord this week, and just kind of test it out before you're kind of seeing if you want to actually come in for real and come join us, make sure you guys go check it out. But again, guys, thank you so much for all. Did you buy on the big red candle? No, I think I bought way back here. See, I don't know. I was way back here. No. Yeah, because I bought it before the cross. I don't know how these are barely green. This is weird. What did I buy? Yeah, that's weird. So I'll hold these for a little while, see how it goes. But again, guys, thank you guys so much. And if you guys do want all the perks of the Discord and try it out for this week, make sure you guys go join. I'd love to see you guys in there. We'll be in the live stream tonight. And then you get all the alerts. But again, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. I'll be over on TMI's channel in a minute. Other than that, peace.